Yo, 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 welcome in everybody. Happy Sunday night. Happy Easter to everybody out there. Hope everybody had a really good one. Hope you found the golden egg, did all that kind of jazz. Friction, how was your Easter?
It was good. You can hear me, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right. Yeah, good Easter. I didn't find the golden egg, which I want to hear what was in everybody's golden egg if they did get it. Was it money? Was it a special massage?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't find the golden egg either. I did watch some kids go out there and go hunting for eggs and stuff like that. That was pretty interesting to watch. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good time. Pretty good. Ate ham. The typical Easter food that everybody likes to eat. So yeah, it was okay. It was all right.
So, do you guys count the eggs before you put them out so you know how many need to be collected?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't get any involvement in that. I just kind of let everybody else do that kind of stuff. So yeah, welcome in everybody. I do hope, like we said, I hope everybody had a happy Easter and yeah, you had a good time, got to spend some time with your family or whatnot. So we do already have some people coming in here. Who we got in here? Matt Dummett. Good to see you, Matt Dummett. Hey, Matt Dummett, I sent you an email, buddy. Check that email. Matt Dummett in here. Good to see you. We got Karen from HR, Gumby in here. Let's see who else. Slap Happy, what's up? We got Joey Foster in here. Happy Easter, Joey. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you too. Jaron, what's up? Jaron, good to see you. Let's see. Dozer up in here. What's up, Dozer? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Goose Sports. What's up, Goose? What is going on, buddy? Daniel Berry Sports highlights coming in here as well. We got SoCal Buckeye in here. What's up to you? We got Katie Watt in here. Good to see you, Katie Watt. As always, we've got Name GT in here. I like that. Good to see you in here. We got Adventure Required. What is going on? Adventure Required. Always good to see you. Hope you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing. We got Trisha Owens in here as well. Yeah, good to see everybody. Happy Easter to everybody out there. So, Friction, what do you think of this new layout here?
Oh yeah, I like the waving curtains.
You like the waving curtains. Yeah, big shout out to Mr. Producer, always putting in that cool work and making things new and hip for us. Much thanks to him for getting that together with us. So we've got, what do we got? We got a bunch of trivia. We missed everybody last week. We do have a bunch of different rounds of trivia. We'll start out doing some capitals tonight. I know everybody likes that. We do need our hashtag too. What did we decide? Hashtag Easter?
Hashtag Easter.
Okay, so yeah, everybody put in a hashtag Easter into the chat. That will be our hashtag for tonight. And we do, let's see, we can go ahead and get this thing rolling. I got the first game all ready to come up. If you are a member of the channel, make sure you have typed in a member as well. We'll be reminding everybody all night to get up on there because we're going to add more names to the wheel. What I'll do, I'll go on ahead and Mr. Producer there, he even put this together for us to make this a little bit better. But we'll put the rules of the show out right here, right now, and let everybody know what's going on. We're going to do, like I said, capitals, but what all do we have? We got a bunch of different rounds tonight. I got some 80s trivia, some TV trivia, a few What Belongs in there. We've got all kinds of good stuff for you. I know What Belongs is always my favorite. But yeah, so here's the rules. We'll go over that really fast, and we'll roll right in and get the first game going. Everybody do please make sure you have hit that thumbs up button as well. If you have not, it does help the stream get out there to wonderful people just like yourself. So here's the, let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh yeah, check it out. All right, so the game rules, yeah, you answer 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. First place, you get 3 spots on the wheel. Second place, 2 spots. Third place, 1 spot. End of the night, we'll spin the wheel and give away a $10 cash app to the winner. Any chat contribution of $20 or more, we will give away 2 of those. So yeah, let's go on ahead and I will bring up the first game here. I know I wrecked that. I'm going to get yelled at for that. We had this figured out better. But it is hashtag Easter. So go ahead and put that up there. Here's the first game. I'll go on and hit start on that, and we will rock and roll right into it. I'll get us some music going. We'll get everything cool and up and running. So capitals, 1, 2, 3, or 4 into chat. Game going to start here in 1 minute and 57 seconds. You want some music?
Yeah, this is going to be quiet without it.
Yeah, I'll get some music going here. Every time we take a week off, it feels like we've taken like a month off or something. I forget how to run all these damn things. But You'd think as many
I know.
times as we've done this.
I'm trying to get the names wheel up.
Oh yeah, got to get the wheel of names up there as well. All right, so capitals, minute. Everybody do make sure you're live. Look, we've even got that thing down there in the bottom right that says make sure you are live. Make sure you are live. You can't win if you're not live. Make sure you are live. And yeah, hashtag Easter. If you haven't put hashtag Easter in, go on ahead and get that in there now. So what'd y'all do for Easter? Anything exciting? Anything fun?
I ended up moving some chickens in with my one single older chicken that I've had for a while now. I put the newer chickens with her, and trying to nurse another one of my chickens that I found trampled on the bottom of its chicken coop earlier today in my front living room. I got the cars washed.
Well, there you go.
I didn't get the golden egg, but
yeah, it doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound like it at all. All right, folks, you got 12 seconds to go. Make sure you are streaming live. 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat. Hey, what's up, Millis? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Slap Happy in here. Good to see you, Slap Happy. Let's see who else. There you go, Adventure Required. All right, so here you go. Faster you answer, better off you are. Abu Dhabi. Would that be 1 for Pakistan, 2 for Iraq, 3 for India, or 4 for the UAE? Abu Dhabi. You know this one. Are you good with capitals?
I think that I know this one.
What's up, Bud Files? Good to see you, Bud Files. We got Mr. Andy Heinrich, the Anonymous, up in here as well. Good to see you, Andy Heinrich. And we got CD Watt coming in here too. What's up, CD Watt? There you go, 100%. We can pull out our favorite thing up, Vapion's favorite. Here you go.
Great job!
Okay, good old Coach Z coming in there. All right, yeah, everybody do make sure you are live. You like the way it says it at the bottom of the screen now too? Make sure you are live.
Yes, that was the first thing that I could comment to you about it. Is that, yeah, it's nice. This is a reminder, and it's even flashing down there to get your attention. Make sure
Right.
you are live.
All right, there you go.
All right, Bogota.
Pagoda, so like a tractor.
1 Colombia, 2 Peru, 3 El Salvador, 4 Chile.
Bogota. Yeah, it sounds like some kind of a tractor or something you'd have out there.
That's what I was saying. What did I say? Bogota.
What's up? If Beer and Backroads was a person, good to see you, buddy. As always, who else we got here? Metamorphic Rocker. Good to see you, Metamorphic Rocker. Hope you're doing well tonight. Happy Easter to you. All right, there you go. Most of you getting that right, 84%. Going with Colombia. Good job.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to turn down, because I'm using a Bluetooth headphone, and I don't know how to turn it down just a tiny bit. And so I was trying to figure that out, and then I looked up, and I was just like,
Bogota. All right, Canberra. What is the capital? 1 Wales, 2 New Zealand, 3 Greenland, or 4 Australia? And anybody just now coming in, make sure you have put hashtag Easter in there. That is our hashtag for the night. Hashtag Easter. Yeah, we ate a bunch of food today. Some really good food too. It was pretty fun. Always good. Joey, make sure you're live, Joey. Some of you guys seem like your answers are coming in a little bit late. See the little thing on the bottom right? Make sure you are live. You got to be live. And hashtag Easter. Yeah, Canberra is one of the funny ones that people don't think about a lot, but
All right, Doha. 1 Kuwait, 2 Iran, 3 Qatar, or 4 India.
all right, you know this one.
2. No, I mean
No.
not two. One.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up, Guaca Loco? Good to see you, Guaca Loco. There you go, 91% getting that right with Qatar. Good job. Yeah, they do that thing with, they'll do those tours I was telling you about. I think next time I travel over there, I'm going to go through and use Qatar Airlines. That or Turkish Airlines, because they'll give you those free stays in their cities if you'll do like a day overlay. They'll put you up in like a 5-star hotel and give you like a tour of the city.
and tell all your friends about it.
Right, exactly. All right, there you go. Bridgetown, is that 1 South Africa, 2 Barbados, 3 Belize, or 4 the Bahamas? What's up, Trisha Owens? Good to see you. Bridgetown. You know this one?
South Africa.
No.
No?
Barbados. But there you go. 4 of you getting that one right. Good job. Barbados. What is the capital? South Africa. South Africa has 3 capitals, but the main one is, what is it, Cape Town? Isn't it Cape Town?
See, the town is what got me.
Right. Yeah, I think South Africa is Cape Town.
I think you're right about that.
If I'm not mistaken, that's it.
All right. Lisbon, 1 Uruguay, 2 Spain, 3 Paraguay, or 4 Portugal.
You know this one?
Yes.
Yeah, and everybody just now coming in, if you are, make sure you have put hashtag Easter. It's always good, hashtag. So how was the weather down there where you were at today? Is it getting warm or was it kind of cold? It was kind of cold here.
I noticed at about, I think, 3 or 4 o'clock that there was a chill coming in, like a little breeze that was cooler. And then by about 6 o'clock, my shorts and my tank top just weren't going to hang out.
Right. Yeah, I got a little chilly. All right, there you go. Phnom Penh. Where's the Maven when we need her? Phnom Penh, is that 1 Cambodia, 2 Vietnam, 3 Thailand, or 4 Laos? Isn't that where Maven lives? Doesn't she live in Phnom Penh?
Yes.
What's up, Lizzie Pop? Good to see you in here. Who else? I thought I saw. Oh, Scott, Controversial Cruising. What's up, buddy? Happy Easter to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, who is that? Lizzie.
Lizzie. All right, good job. Name on the wheel. Thailand is Bangkok. Maven would be very disappointed in you guys.
Yes, she would. Because she has talked about Vietnam, one time I slipped up and I said Vietnam, and she's like, it's Cambodia, friction.
Right.
Monrovia, 1 Jamaica, 2 Liberia, 3 Costa Rica, or 4 Algeria.
You know this one?
But, it's not an island, right? Or maybe it is an island. That's what. Or that's,
No.
Okay.
Liberia.
Oh, Katie Watt.
Uh-oh, look at that. Katie Watt coming in here. Look at that, guys. We've already hit our fun goal for tonight. Katie, you are absolutely awesome. Happy Easter to you. We'll play a fun song here right after this next question. He says getting it out of the way quickly. All right, we'll come right back to that. What do we got? Port of Spain. Is that 1 Papua New Guinea, 2 Trinidad and Tobago, 3 Haiti, or 4 Aruba? Port of Spain. Yeah, big shout out there to Katie Watt coming in there. We will definitely be giving away 2 prizes at the end of the night, thanks to Katie. So thank you so much, Katie. Happy Easter to you, and much, much thanks. Much thanks to you, Katie. Really appreciate it. Everybody make sure you tell Katie thanks, sir. Hey, what's up, Katrina in here as well. Good to see you, Katrina. All right, next one coming up right now. What do we got?
Tbilisi.
Yeah, that was yours.
1 Georgia, 2 Transnistria, 3 Albania, or 4 Abkhazia.
All right, do you have any idea on this one?
Georgia.
I thought that was Atlanta.
No. I mean, the other Georgia.
Oh, the other Georgia. Hey, look, you were actually right. And look, the only person making her name up onto the wheel right there is that, let me make sure we're getting this right, but only one person got that right. Yeah, Adventure Required going up there onto the wheel, making your way up there. Good job, Adventure Required. What's up, John Kaplan? Good to see you in here.
Glad to know that I wasn't the only one.
All right, we got Prague. What is the capital of Prague? Or what kind? Anyway, you got what I'm saying. 1, the Czech Republic. 2, Poland. 3, Netherlands. Or 4, Austria. I'd like to go to Prague. I think that would be cool. I'd like to see all those countries over there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be interesting to see any side of the country, or the world, I should say, any side of the continents, of any of the continents.
Right,
Or even
100%.
Antarctica.
Antarctica?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care to go there. I would like to see the ice wall, though. The big ice wall in Antarctica. What's up, Daphne Pride? Good to see you, Daphne. Uh-oh, I did miss beer. I did miss it. All right, this one's yours.
Gosh. Is that a Q or a O?
I have no idea. Good luck.
Olga Dugo. 1 Transnistria. 2 Burkina Faso. 3 Kiribati. Or 4 Akrotiri and Dhekelia.
Yeah, good luck.
Dhekelia.
Yeah, you pronounce those very well. What's up, CJ in Paradise? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well over there in Thailand. We get a lot of votes there for Burkina Faso. Yeah, you know, if I can't pronounce the capital, I don't want to go to the country. I'm guessing I'm going to just go with that.
Awaga Dogu.
Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense.
Dogu.
Yeah, I didn't accidentally put that on your spot there just to troll you. That would never happen. Okay, Paris. Would that be 1, France, 2, the United States, 3, Ireland, or 4, Cuba? Let's see if anybody misses this one. That's funny, Kate. Yeah, Ooga Booga. Exactly. Look at that. I knew Beer and Backroads was going to guess something else. Look, he coming in there with 4, Cuba. Paris, Cuba.
Ouagadougou.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou.
Yeah, I would have no idea how to pronounce that.
Oh goodness. I love learning how to pronounce new things. Now remember next time it's be like Waka Doggy, Ouagadougou.
Well, you say that, you'll remember next time, but you've made it your whole way through your life and probably don't even know that that place existed, you know?
Oh, I knew Burkina Faso existed though.
Well, right.
Sri Jaya Warden Pura Kati. Sri Jaya Warden Pura Kati.
Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose either.
Kuna, 2, Sri Lanka, 3, Tajikistan, Tajikistan. 4, Kyrgyzstan. I was gonna say we're gonna go with the Sris on this, right? Sri and Sri makes sense.
You're like, who the hell named this place? Who named this place? Well, I am glad that Ask Krakistan did get some votes in there, though.
I was surprised. It's like, do people realize that was a joke name? Of course they did.
Of course they did.
Yeah, Here in Back Rows is on that list, so obviously it was known that it was a joke.
Right. All right, here we go. Last one in this round. Bucharest, would that be 1 Moldova, 2 Romania, 3 Hungary, or 4 Estonia? What'd you guess on this one? What would you guess on this one, Friction?
Moldova.
No.
Oh.
A few people went with Hungary.
Hungary?
Hungary?
You went with
yeah.
Hungary? Hungry man?
Do you eat Cadbury eggs?
I used to. I get scared of eating almost everything nowadays because I find out that some chocolate has wheat processed in their plant, and some gummies, even like fruit gummies, have wheat in them.
Yeah, Matt Dummett. Matt Dummett loves Cadbury eggs. And yes, Katie, Budapest is Hungary, yeah. But look at that, coming in first place. Katie Watt coming in first place, followed by CD Watt right thereafter. Then we had a name. We had name, I like this. And then followed by Matt Dummett. Then we had SoCal Buckeye Lawn Tractor, Life of Millis. John Kaplan after that. Then we had Adventures Required. Then we had Trisha Owens, Dozer, if Beer and Back Rows was a person, Mr. Andy Heinrich. Then we got Slap Happy coming in there, Metamorphic Rocker. Then we got Daphne Pride, Lizzie Pop, Joey Foster, Guaca Loco, and Goose Sports, all leading out the leaderboard there. And make sure everybody hashtag Easter.
Sky Fox.
Sky Fox. All right, hashtag Easter, folks. And we will jump on over here to this one. So there we go. Let's get that up there. I'll go ahead and hit stop on these games. Did you look and see what rounds I put in?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what's up there. Let's go into that real quick. Let me open this up so I can kind of remember what we have here. Going live reacting. So we've got a few different what belongs. We got a couple general ones. We got a TV one. We got 1980s. You put a round in. What is your round about?
Logic.
All right,
thinking logic and answer fast.
Okay. That should be interesting. All right, well, let's just do a general one, and then we'll jump in and do your logic one. How's that sound?
Sounds fun.
All right, cool. So let me bring that up. And, yeah, folks, hashtag Easter. God, I almost forgot what the hell I was talking about. I'm not a good multitasker. Let's see. Here we go. Got it going here. All right. There we go. Hashtag Easter. If you haven't put it in there already, go on ahead and get that in there. All right. So how many times do you want me to spin this thing? We got a bunch of rounds, so I don't think we're in any big hurry.
Yeah, go ahead and just start off with 3 times. Let's see.
All right. Here we go. Let's get a few names up there. Hashtag Easter, folks. Get that in there. All right, look at that. At name GT going up onto the wheel. What's up, Anastasia? Good to see you in there. James Thompson coming in here. Good to see you, James Thompson. All right, let's spin this thing again. And I got the next game ready to go. Mama Bear Leah. What's up, Mama Bear Leah? Good to see you. All right, Daphne Pride going up on the wheel as well.
Daphne Pride.
And let's see, I just already hit start on the next game. So it is going. It's just basic general stuff there. So let's see who this is. If you are a member of the channel too, make sure you have put member into the chat. There's some more memberships I can throw out there, courtesy of our beautiful people at YouTube. So there we go. Who's getting those? We got Lawn Tractor Life. We've got Creator Traveler, looks like, or somebody. Ram Dog, Cajun Bayou Queen, and Captain Spaulding. Oh, wow. Look at that, Captain Spaulding going in there. So there you go. Yeah, if you are a member, make sure you have typed in members. We will throw some more of those up there onto the wheel here in just one moment. But while I'm looking into that, here we go. General Trivia. You ready for StreamYard, or not StreamYard, but Nightbot to drop a couple on you?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Mama Bear Leah going up on there. Come on, if you are a member, make sure you have typed in member. Let's do that again. Who's it going to be? Why is it not working? Boom. All right, Mama Bear Leah again. Good job. Good job, Mama Bear Leah. Let's go. There we go. We got a bunch more names popping in there now. All right, we got Dozer going up there. All right, there we go. So next game starting in 25 seconds. Please, everybody, make sure you have hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't, it does help the stream get out there to other people. And yeah, make sure you are streaming live. You got 15 seconds, so make sure you are live. Oh, it looks like, sorry, I didn't even see where Nightbot did that. It looks like Millis. Nightbot dropped Millis on there too. It glitched on me for a second, so I guess it threw another one out. So add Millis up there as well. All right, here you go. Who wrote the novel East of Eden? 1, Oscar Wilde. 2, James Joyce. 3, John Steinbeck. Or 4, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Who wrote the novel East of Eden? You know this one?
Sorry. Hold. Okay, it was Dozer and Millis. Okay. Sorry, I didn't get the name of who it was before Millis.
Yeah, some of y'all are coming in late there. Make sure you are streaming live. I know SoCal Buckeye, that always sucks when you do that, but yeah, you can't change your you can't change it. Yeah, the movie was good, Beer and Back Rows. All right, here we go. Next one coming at you now.
What is the national airline of Australia? 1, Outback. 2, Qantas. 3, Emirates. Or 4, Dundee.
It's got to be Dundee.
Is that how you say that? Qantas?
Qantas.
Oh, usually there's a U when you make the qua sound.
Yeah, I don't think there is in that. I mean, you know me, I might have misspelled it, but I don't think in Qantas.
Yeah, I don't think that there is a U. I just didn't know if it was pronounced as if there would be a U.
Yeah, the emus removed it.
That's the Qantas.
Right, exactly. Look at that. Beer and Back Rows went with Dundee. So, yeah, there you go. Good job, Beer and Back Rows. National Airline of Australia. Yeah, I don't think there is a U, though. No, there's not. Never flown that.
Yeah,
airline,
I didn't think there was a U. I just, usually, the current, okay, there you go.
All right, what was the name of Jacques Cousteau's research ship? 1, the Victory. 2, the Queen Anne's Revenge. 3, the Calypso. Or 4, the Endeavour. I think most everybody will get this one right, I would imagine.
I remember one time maybe it was a question about him, and because I had recently been cultured at my daughter's school of how interesting names can be and how they are pronounced, people would say that it would be Jaquez. So when I was reading the question, you remember I was like, Jaquez? And you were like, Jaquez?
Reminds you of that, what was it called? The Key and Peele, you know, hey, Aaron.
Yeah. Brittany, what is the largest lake in the world? 1 Victoria, 2 Superior, 3 Caspian Sea, or 4 Huron?
Largest lake in the world. You know, a lot of right answers coming in here. So you got a busy week coming up this week, Friction, or?
I don't know what I'm doing this week now because my kid was going to go out of town for her ROTC stuff with her school, and they canceled last minute. And that was going to be like a 4-day trip that they were taking to South Carolina that they're not doing now. So,
Oh, well.
be figuring out what to do here, I guess.
Have you been watching the moon mission at all?
Oh, I watched it take off.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
because all of a sudden when it started going up, there you
Okay.
go.
How many cards are dealt to each player in Gin Rummy? 110, 27, 33, or 412?
Yeah, like you see after I think maybe a minute and a half that it started kind of going sideways.
Did it really? Well, yeah, it goes up and then, yeah, it starts going. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it goes a little bit off to the side, but the way that it took a turn is like, oh shit, is it gonna make it?
Right, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody do make sure you're live. Twisted R, your answer's coming in pretty late, but good to see you, Twisted R. Hashtag Easter tonight. Hashtag Easter. But yeah, make sure you are streaming live. Your answer came in there pretty late, but good to see you.
But yes.
Only Dozer missed that one. Dang it, Dozer.
All right, what Robert Louis Stevenson sea adventure features the ship the Covenant? 1, Treasure Island. 2, The Master of Ballantrae. 3, Kidnapped. Or 4, In the South Seas.
Here we go. Fasty answer. Better off you are. A lot of people saying Treasure Island.
Who is that? John Kaplan?
Yep, there you go, John Kaplan. Good job not getting tricked. What was the name in Treasure Island? Wasn't it the... Look that up. Look that up real quick. I got too many screens going. Was it the Treasure Island? Was it the Jolly
The
Roger?
Hispaniola.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hispaniola.
Okay, what is the only mammal that can fly? 1 squirrels, 2 butterflies, 3 bats, or 4 birds? And look at that, Trisha Owens coming in here, becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much, Trisha Owens. Welcome to the membership. Make sure you type in member into the chat. If you are a member, make sure you type in member. We add more members' names up to the wheel. So thanks so much there, Trisha Owens. Much appreciated. Here, we can play Trisha a cool little welcome song there to the membership. Thank you very much, Trisha. All right, here you go, Friction. This one's you.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Take it.
I got it. Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? 1, Mark Twain, 2, Jane Austen, 3, William Shakespeare, or 4, Charles Dickens?
My stupid mouse wouldn't go over to my other screen.
Yeah, don't you hate that? Are you running off 2 screens now, or are you still on the 1?
Yeah, I'm on 2. That's why I'm so bright over here.
And look at that, Mama Bear Leah gifting out a membership as well. Let me see who got that. Ann Howcroft. Look at that, Ann Howcroft got it. I love when people who actually come in here and hang out here get those memberships that are gifted out. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Mama Bear Leah. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. That is awesome. And, welcome in Ann Howcroft.
Did you want to get this back right, or
Yeah, I got it. Which vitamin is also known as retinol? Would that be 1, vitamin A, 2, vitamin D, 3, vitamin C, or 4, vitamin B? It's like the way those Europeans always call them vitamins. They got weird ways of saying that kind of stuff like that, but... Have you taken your vitamins, Friction?
actually, every once in a while, I take vitamin C. I take vitamin D. I take D and E, and then I take a multivitamin if I can remember.
Hey, you see beer and back rows
Hey!
right here?
I was gonna say beer and back roads is awesome because I was sitting here thinking, what the hell makes anybody think that it's C?
I don't know. Everybody, you see one answer, people are trying to answer fast, and they all just go with the, whoever says it.
All right, which animal has the highest blood pressure? 1, a mouse, 2, an elephant, 3, a dolphin, or 4, a giraffe?
You know this one, right?
Yes.
A lot of people say they don't have vocal cords either. And it's kind of debated. But I guess they have like a weird voice box or something because they're like silent animals. They communicate with like actions and stuff like that. But I guess because their necks are so long, that's why they have the highest blood pressure. Is they got to pump all that all the way up to their brain.
All the way up, and then yeah. I was gonna say because they almost seem kind of like one of the laziest animals in this list too. They just
and they're virtually
go around
silent
and
too.
graze.
Yeah, they're virtually silent. So I guess because their necks are so long, they can't have a normal voice box. All right, who portrayed the Corleone family lawyer in The Godfather? Would it be 1, Marlon Brando, 2, James Caan, 3, Al Pacino, or 4, Robert Duvall? Uh-oh, you know this one? You know this one?
Who portrayed? Oh.
Got a lot of answers all around the board there. Let's put something different on.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah, Marlon Brando was the Godfather, not the lawyer. You got a lot of votes for Marlon Brando, though. He was Don Corleone. What a good movie that is. That's a great movie.
I'm trying to think if I've watched it with the kid. Before she moves out, I think that there are certain movies that she just needs to watch, but sometimes she just doesn't find the interest. Who was the only undefeated heavyweight boxing champion? 1, Rocky Marciano, or 2, Muhammad Ali, 3, Joe Frazier, or 4, Jack Dempsey?
I think most everybody will get this one, right? I would imagine. There you go, Rocky Marciano. You ever watch any of those old fights? You ever go back and watch like old fights from that time era? Those people just beat the tar out of each other back then.
Yeah, I used to say I wanted to be like a female Muhammad Ali.
Oh, Beer and Backroads says Butterbean. Butterbean was great. I used to love watching Butterbean fight.
I love butter beans.
All right, a stimp meter measures the speed of a ball over what surface? 1, a golf putting green, 2, a pinball table, 3, cricket outfield, or 4, a football pitch. You know this one?
A stimp meter measure.
What's up, Bulldog JC? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
I'm gonna go with a golf putting green. Yeah. I have no idea. I'm just guessing on that.
You would be right. Man, so I was playing Golden Tee last night over at my buddy's house, and it was so funny because we get pretty competitive at it, and I was doing so great. And on the 17th hole, my whole game fell apart. I ended up, hang on, I'll let you do this.
Who is Lancelot's son in Arthurian legend? 1. Sir Lucan. 2. Sir Galahad. 3. Sir Alamir. 4. King Arthur. Alamir, right?
So have you ever played Golden Tee?
No, and I was kind of distracted. What is that?
The golf
actually
game.
Swinging
Where
a
you-
golf club?
Yeah, well, it's the one in the bars and stuff you see. You know, my buddy's got it in his basement where you push the little ball, you know what I mean? And you can, angle your shots, and you got like the big roller ball, and you use that to hit. But if you get too close to the hole and you're like chipping in, you have to find like the power between a club. And I was up by 1 stroke winning, and I hit 3 water hazards. And then the 4th try from this crazy position, I dropped it right in the hole. It was the best shot I ever made, but it ruined my game. All right, in 1917, Finland declared its independence from which country? 1 Sweden, 2 Russia, 1 Sweden, 2 Germany, 3 Russia, or 4 Denmark. But so I made the best shot and ruined my whole game at the same time.
I don't know about Golden Tee. I've never played it before for sure.
It's fun.
My husband's friend up the road, he has, it's almost like a batting cage, and he's got a big, huge, like industrial style storage garage out on his property. And he's got like this batting cage set up inside of it with this huge drop cloth, and it has like the golf course that projects onto it, and then it it meters your, like, the speed of your ball,
Right.
like where you should have shot differently if you were trying to go for a certain shot. And that's pretty fun because you actually get to use like real golf clubs and real balls. And
Right, exactly.
hey,
Well, there we go. Coming in first place, we've got John Kaplan. Good job, John. Followed by Name. What does that say? Is it Name, CT, or GT? It's hard for me to tell.
name GT.
GT, Name GT. I like it. Then we got Dozer in there, followed by Matt Dummett. Then we got Katie Watt coming in there, followed by James Thompson, SoCal Buckeye, Daphne, Trisha Owens in there, Mama Bear, Leah. We got Millis after that. Veer and Backroads was a person. We got Twisted R in there, Bulldog JC, Adventures Required, and Anastasia coming in there. So, make sure everybody has put in hashtag Easter. If you have not, go on ahead and get that in there now.
Sky Fox.
All right, look at that. Sky Fox it is. So let's bring up the giveaway thing back up here. Bam. All right, so I'm going to go in here and hit stop on this. What do you want to do next? Do you want to do your round next?
Yeah, unless you want to do like 80s or something first.
Yeah, we got so many different ones we can do tonight.
Yeah, may as well do mine first or now before anybody that's drinking gets too far into their drinks. Because
Okay. Is it that hard? I haven't looked at it.
Well, it's just quick thinking, answer fast.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step around the back side of my computer and grab my plug because my computer is getting low on battery.
All right, so this is one Friction made. I think there's only 10 questions, he said, to this one. Should be pretty interesting. I have not looked at it, so I'm quite excited to see what this is. Give me one more second, and I will have this brought up for us. Yeah, once again, happy Easter out there to everybody. Hope everybody had a good one. And here we go. All right, I got the next game ready to go. If you haven't put hashtag Easter in there, go on ahead and get that in there. And once again, if you are a member, make sure you have typed in members. And we do thank everybody that is members. That's how we pay for these programs to do this. So, we really appreciate that. It helps us keep going. All right, so let's, I got yours ready to go. So how many times do you want me to spin this thing?
How many things we got up there now?
We're back up to 24 again now. So
Go ahead and spin it 5 times.
All right, here we go. Let's add some names up on there. Here we go. Got a bunch of cool names popping up on here. All right, we got Lizzie Pop going up on the wheel. Good job, Lizzie. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Katie Watt.
Oh, we got Katie Watt going up there. Let's see. Let's do. God, I hate this. The confetti always makes me lose my. And I don't know why I move it. And that's the dumbest thing is I always move the damn thing. If I just left it on the thing that says draw again, I would, not have to do it. Hey, look at that. I didn't even see you come in. A Little Miss Red Velvet OG. What is going on, Little Miss Red Velvet? Love the name. There you go. Getting your name up there on the wheel as well. All right, we're going to add 2 more up here. And who we got? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? All right, we got Twister R going up there. Good job, Twister R. All right, let's add 1 more up there. We'll have this thing back down to a cool 20 once again. All right, we got SoCal Buckeye going up there. Good job, SoCal Buckeye. All right, here we go. I got the next one going up. So it is Quick Logic, Friction's Quick Logic. I am really intrigued by this one. This should be really interesting. Who we got? We got this coming in here. Mama Bear Leah coming in here, being a member for 1 month. She says, love it here. Thank you both so much. Hey, you're very welcome, Mama Bear Leah, and thanks for being here. We always do this just for fun, something to do on a Sunday night and try to spread some good vibes around the, around the world. So without you guys here, it wouldn't be any fun. So thank you for being here, and thanks for being a member for 1 month. We really appreciate it.
You like your little emoticon head thingy?
Oh, this guy? Yeah, I like that. You put that up there. That's pretty great. Hey, look who we got here. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. Gandalf Smith coming in here saying, hi, folks. What's up, Gandalf? Good to see you, buddy. Make sure you type in...
It's me, Frodo.
Right, exactly. Make sure you type in hashtag Easter. Oh, wow, look at this. Little Miss Red Velvet says it's 4 a.m. there in the UK. Wow.
Fun fact about the UK, I've been watching Wife Swap UK this week.
What is it called? Wife Swap?
Wife Swap?
Oh, wow, but that's a weird show.
You've never seen that?
No, I don't watch TV.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that I've watched a lot more TV recently than I like to, or than I ever have before. But it's it's really funny because it puts 2 different women. They swap houses, and they each have a week of living by the other wife's rules, and then turning their families into living by their rules for another week.
Oh, okay. So it's not some kind of weird. Okay, I just thought about it. Like, oh well, this.
Oh my goodness! Wow. All right, there you go.
Okay, here we go. A bat and a ball cost $1.10 in total. The bat cost $1 more than the ball. How much did the ball cost? Well, there you go.
What would be your answer?
Well, 10 cents. What's up, Wolfgang? Ricky, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, these should be interesting here. What do you mean? A bat and a ball costs $1.10. The bat costs
more.
$1 more than the ball.
But you got to pay for the ball too. If 5 machines take 5 minutes to make 5 widgets, how long would it take 100 machines to make 100 widgets? 1 minute, 2 5 minutes, 3 20 minutes, or 4 100 minutes?
Oh no, I have a feeling these are going to hurt my head. If a machine takes 5 minutes, how long would it wait? Oh, Jesus Christ, I have no idea. I mean, half of these might just end up being guesses. I don't know.
If 5 machines take 5 minutes to make 5 widgets, that means that all the machines take 5 minutes each. There you go.
I'm lost. All right, Sally has 3 brothers. Each of her brothers has 2 sisters. How many sisters does Sally have? All right, so 1 for 2, 2 for 1, 3 for 3, or 4 for 6. Sally has 3 brothers. Each of her brothers has 2 sisters. Oh, God. Has 3 brothers. Each of her brothers has 2 sisters. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I guess that does make sense if you think about it. These are going to hurt my head. I know Millis. Millis, I know. This one's getting like, how do you think about this?
A farmer has 17 sheep and all but 9 die. How many sheep are left? 1, 8, 2, 0, 3, 17, or 4, 9?
I mean, this seems like it would be simple math, right?
You'd think.
I would think. Everybody do make sure if you are just now coming in that you have typed in hashtag Easter. I need to get your name up there.
I don't even think this is simple math. I think it's just paying attention to the question. A farmer has 17 sheep. And
all but 9
of them
die.
but 9 die.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Okay. What has keys but can't open locks? 1's a treasure chest, 2's a piano, 3's a skeleton, and 4 is a jailer. What's up, Miss Scarlett? Good to see you.
See, look, I made it easy.
Yeah, that one was pretty easy.
I couldn't be too tough. Like quick thinking on you.
All right, where's our great jarb? We got to get one
There
out.
you go.
One of these out for a great jarb.
Great job!
Here we go.
All right, what can travel around the world while staying in a corner? 1, a stamp, 2, a spider, 3, a plane, or 4, a thought?
Okay, I got to read this one again. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? Oh, well, that's easy.
Gotta be a spider, right?
Definitely a spider. Definitely a spider. Hey, what's up, Crentine? Good to see you in here tonight. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a happy Easter. The hashtag tonight is hashtag Easter. So in case you didn't guess, make sure you put that in there.
I'd have to agree with you guys. You can travel all around the world and still have a thought in the corner of your head.
I guess so. But does your head have a corner? Your head's kind of round. All right, what belongs to you but others use it more than you do? 1, your money. 2, your car. 3, your name. Or 4, your phone. Okay, so I got this one. What's up, Wanda E? Good to see you, Wanda E. I love this guy sliding in the old video game here. I'm just disappointed he didn't blow in it first.
Yeah, I was going to say, any little bit of dust back in the day would mess up anything.
Blowing those things. I think it was more the moisture rather than getting the dust out. I'm not sure the science behind that, but I think it was almost the humidity.
If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. What am I? 1, love. 2, money. 3, secret. 4, a cold.
Yeah, I'm going with a secret. Yeah, the first couple were actually like mind the mind F there. But these here are a little bit easier. There you go. A secret.
Maybe easy for 70% of people.
Secrets are the worst things to share. All right, $5 is worth how many nickels? 1, 100, 250, 325, or 469? It's got to be 69.
For sure.
Like
Yeah, I
most
didn't want to
people
make them too hard.
Yeah, these are a lot easier here. You just,
I don't know. Dozer still went with 50.
Yeah, that would be
10 nickels
dimes.
to the dollar.
That would be dimes. All right, we got one more of these coming up. Now, is the last one going to be hard on us?
I'm trying to remember what the last one is.
Oh, shit.
A man is dressed in all black. He is walking down a street with no street lights. A car with its headlight off comes towards him but swerves in time. How did the driver see him? 1, the man was wearing reflective tape. 2, it was daytime. 3, there was a street light beside the man. 4, the man was wearing That was not supposed to say that again.
Uh-oh. We're not going to have to bring out the clown, are we?
That was supposed to say, the number 4 answer is actually supposed to say that they were driving slow enough to see him.
Okay, well, it was daytime, so we're not going to clown you. I was kind of hoping to bring out the clown. All right, well, there we go. Topping it off, we got Mr. Andrew Heinrich, the Anonymous, coming in there, followed by Trisha Owens. And then we got Matt Dummett in there, and Little Miss Red Velvet after that, followed by Katie Watt. Then we got Callie Lisa in there, Daphne Pride, Name GT, Dozer, SoCal Buckeye. Then we got Mama Bear, Leah, Wolfgang, Ricky, Gandalf after that. Then we got Millis coming in there, Twister R, Crintine. If Beer and Backroads was a person, then we got Wanda E, Lorraine Lamar, and the other people to make the wheel. But we got more chances. Hashtag Easter. If you haven't put it in there already, get that in there.
All right, Sky Fox.
All right, let's go back to it. Those were kind of fun, though. I like that. That was interesting.
It's just something a little different.
No, I liked it. It was, I like something a little different, It,
Trying
it's
to
cool
keep
to
it
see.
spicy.
Yeah, once again, big shout out there to Mr. Producer putting this cool new layout for us together. That's really cool. I like this one. It's a little more hip. We've updated. We're back with the. You saw that thing I sent you today with the Google layout with the eggs? I mean, that was a total troll. There's no way that wasn't. What do you say we do a what belongs?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do a what belongs. This one should be pretty easy for everybody. These are actually my favorite, so let's do that. I'll stop it manually. Let's go to advanced settings. Hit the plug-in mode. We're almost rocking and rolling here, folks. Hashtag Easter if you haven't put that in there already. Bam, ready to go. All right, how many times do you want me to spin this thing? We're back up to 25 again, so.
Go ahead and spin it 5 times.
All right, there you go. And if you are a member of the channel, remind me to do that when we get done with this. Let's add some more members' names up there. All right, there we go. We got CD Watt going up there.
CD Watt.
Oh, that's awesome. Look, Lorraine coming in here saying she dropped eggs with money in them downtown. That's super cool. I'll bet people finding those, that is super cool. That's a good idea. You just go and leave some random eggs out. I'll tell you a funny story here in a second. Well, I can tell it while I'm doing this. So, I was over at my mom's house, and, there's a bunch of kids running around. I mean, I don't know how many kids. There's probably 12, 13, 14 little kids over there. And so my cousin and I were sitting there, and they'd hid all these eggs, and they had all the kids waiting. Now, my brother's got this old dog. I don't know how. I mean, this thing's like 17 years old. And kind of having some bowel issues at this point. So right before they release the kids, and all the people are sitting over there, my cousin and I are kind of the only ones, and we see old Zelda go crawling across the thing, and she starts like making this line of poop, like all the way through this line, like right through where all these eggs are hidden. And like we're like, oh no, we got to tell it. And right then they released the children. So my cousin and I, we're standing there, we're watching all these kids run around, and it's like, oh my God, every one of them's just running through the bomb zone, you know. And it was like everybody's coming aside, like all these moms are out there with taking their kids' shoes off and stuff. It was absolutely hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
It was horrible. All right, you got Lorraine tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's like we were gonna say something, but it was hard.
Oh God. I know that I think it was like about 2 years ago that, you know, we went on a family trip to the beach. No, it's probably less than 2 years ago. I think it was about a year ago that I got James Thompson.
Okay, you got James Thompson.
That we went to the beach. I think it was like Charleston maybe. And I didn't even realize that we weren't even supposed to have dogs on the beach until after a certain time. Hey, loose asshole. Loose
Hey,
asshole.
your buddy. I didn't even see them come in. All right, I got the next game ready to go.
But we were walking our two dogs, right at the water edge of the beach, and just, I like walking the water's edge for,
Right.
miles, several miles. And I got Metamorphic Rocker.
All right, Metamorphic Rocker going up there. We'll do this one more time. I'll go on and hit start on the next game. Go ahead with your story. I'm sorry.
And my, I don't know if my dog, my little corgi, tiny legged or short legged one, had been drinking the ocean water. I got Wolfgang Ricky.
Oh, no.
But she ended up having a stomach ache and having a line of Hershey squirts right at the water line. And she just, this beach is packed. And she just starts, and she just
Oh
keeps
my
walking along. And it's like dragged out to now like a 15-foot area. And I told my husband, he's in one of those like little tractor chair thingies so he can go out on the beach. And I was just like, go over there and block all these children's view so they don't have to see this disgustingness they're about to be swimming in.
Oh, my
And
God.
I'm trying to do the right thing because there's so many freaking people on the beach, and I'm like grabbing, like these little grocery sacks and stuff that
Yeah,
are
what do
on
you
my
do?
husband's chair, and I literally just grabbed the entire area of sand. I had about 10 pounds of sand and shit.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I dropped off at the way station where the parking is.
That's when you just leave the beach, kick some sand on top of it, and just
Oh,
leave.
look, the dude, or there was this guy that pulls up, the little rent-a-cop type dude on the golf cart that he like whips up, and he was just like, what are you guys doing with your dogs on the beach? And we're like, walking them, enjoying the day.
Now, was it a beach that allowed dogs? Everybody make sure you're live. Was it a beach that allowed dogs?
Allow them until after sunset, maybe, or like 6 o'clock or
You were
something at
breaking the
night.
rules.
And so I was like, oh, great. We got 2 hours until we would have been able to do this.
Oh, geez. All right, here you go. Handsome Dan, the mascot of Yale University. Is that a Yorkshire Terrier, a Bulldog, a Pug, or a Boxer?
I know this one.
What is it?
It is too. Everybody, I think, is already starting to get it though.
What is going on the cucking front? See, I said your name right this time. You're not tricking me into that again there, sir. Good to see you, cucking fun. Hashtag Easter, buddy.
Good to see you, cooking fun.
Yeah, make sure you put hashtag Easter in. He did almost try. I almost messed up and said it the other night. my. Some of these names, kind of like your buddy Lou.
Du Sasole?
Sasole, yeah, exactly. All right, there you go.
Third country to have a McDonald's. 1, Puerto Rico. 2, Mexico. 3, Japan. Or 4, Costa Rica.
Uh-oh, you know this one?
Probably Japan. Because I know how them Asians, they love the McDonald's and the KFC.
You know, it's so funny when you eat, those places over there. It's so different than here. It's like totally. I've said that before, like going to Wendy's over there and I'm ordering a hamburger and everybody's looking at me like I'm insane. Oh,
Yeah,
look at that
so-
Wanda E getting up there.
That. I have definite, or there's like, I watched some food type stuff on YouTube, and it is interesting to see how the things that they sell at the same exact restaurants that we have here are completely different than what
Oh,
we
yeah.
order.
All right, sodium bicarbonate, 1 table salt, 2 chlorine is supposed to say, 3 Battle of the Coral Sea. I'm guessing that's what Beer and Backroads is going to guess, or 4 baking soda.
I know this is probably disgusting, but I have the Taco Bell app,
Oh no.
and it's literally just to make it easier. If I don't eat anything there anymore because everything has gluten, so I can get like a taco, which I refuse to pay $3 for a 75-cent taco. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, I'll stop and get their little slushies during happy hour for $1. And recently, they were like, vote to choose which item we're going to bring to Taco Bell US. And the one that won was a Indian butter chicken taco thing. Triton Moon. 1, Neptune. 2, Uranus. 3, Saturn. 4, Jupiter. Saturn.
Oh my God. Yeah, Taco Bell's absolutely horrible. It's just horrible. Hey, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I'll be right here.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't Uranus. It was Neptune. Good job, you guys. 38% of you guys that did get that one right. Oh, look, this is Traveling Fool's favorite girl back here. She's sitting there dancing, having a good time, and next thing you know... Is that me? Lost Colony of Roanoke. 1, Pennsylvania. 2, Virginia. 3, North Carolina. Or 4, Florida. I agree, Funt. Triton Uranus. Yep, Roanoke, Virginia. No love for Pennsylvania or Florida.
And nobody went for those.
Nope. No love. Everybody's like, it definitely wasn't Florida.
Right, exactly. All right, you take that one. till we get
American
back.
Red Cross. 1, Margaret Pittman. 2, Margaret Burgess. 3, Florence Nightingale. Or 4, Clara Barton. Or is that Burgess or Burgess?
I guess it would be Burgess.
I said Burgess.
I know your name is very very. You got to tread lightly when speaking of it. What's up, Dave Plouffe? Good to see you, Dave. Hey, anybody just now coming in, it is hashtag Easter. Make sure you put that in so we can get you up on the wheel.
We were just talking about your wannabe girlfriend back here. She's always checking herself to make sure she smells good for you.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love that thing. All right, closer to Hawaii would be 1, Russia, 2, Mexico, 3, California, or 4, Alaska. What do you think on this one?
I would think probably Mexico.
You think so?
I don't know. It's probably going to be Russia. Yeah, it's probably going to be Russia.
Nope. Gonna
What?
be Alaska. Look at you trying to fact check me over here. I see that. You always got to think of those Volusia Islands. They throw everything off.
Oh, and it's always just like, Spain and France own this and this and this over here. It's like,
Right.
that's nowhere freaking near Spain. That's nowhere near France.
All right, there you go.
Oh, shoot. Wrong stream. San Francisco 49ers, number 16 jersey. 1, Joe Montana. 2, Terrell Owens. 3, Jimmy Johnson. Or 4, Jerry Rice.
Yeah, this girl smelling her armpits. I love this one. This is just absolutely insane. I mean, imagine being that person. She's like, who stinks? She's like, is it me? Oh, God. Absolutely horrible. There you go, but most people knowing Joe Montana, so good job. Yeah, exactly. Wolfgang Ricky, Jimmy Johnson, throwing Jimmy Johnson in there. Uh-oh, look at that. She's got the jersey. All right, here we go. Amendments to the U.S. Constitution is 129, 227, 328, or 426.
This isn't quite a jersey. It's like the see-through netted, like trying to be sexy for your man type thing, I guess. But my mom gave me that. That was her since she was younger.
So I'm going to go to a baseball game here soon.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah?
which one, but we were talking about that. I want to go to I want to go to a game. Haven't been to a baseball game in a while. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Beer back roads. Too many. Too many. Too many. That makes it even funnier.
Too
All right.
many names?
There you go.
Oh.
You're up.
More career strikeouts. 1, Roger Clemens. 2, Randy Johnson. 3, Cy Young. Or 4, Nolan Ryan. Too many. Too many what?
Amendments to the Constitution.
Oh. So what the heck did I miss?
There we go. Good old Nolan Ryan. I used to have Nolan Ryan's rookie card.
I actually have my video camera propped up on one of those photography, or the binder things with the slides for the baseball cards.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's like 3 or 4 more over there.
All right. Shares a maritime border with Singapore. 1, Thailand. 2, Malaysia. 3, Cambodia. Or 4, Australia.
It's crazy the worth of some of those things.
Well, they've gone down a lot, too. Things back in the 90s and early 2000s, I mean, those things were worth a ton of money. And now the value just isn't what it was. I've still got a bunch of comic books, and I've still got baseball cards, some, but they're just not worth what they were worth.
Yeah, and the what would have been like mid 2000s, I made quite a few pretty pennies off of selling some collector's item comic books of Superman and Spider-Man at
Yeah, some of those
a
are worth a lot.
comic shop in Texas. Closer to South America: 1, Australia; 2, Asia; 3, Africa; or 4, Antarctica.
What would you guess on this one?
Antarctica.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure everybody does what Twisted R. There are some answers coming in here late. So like Twisted R says, be live. Be live, everybody. Everybody make sure you are live. Some of your answers are coming in after the thing's already up on my end. Beer and back rows. Everybody check and make sure you're live. I'm still getting answers in right now. And we're almost to the next question already. All right, airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow. Is that 1, 200 miles an hour, 2, 24 miles an hour, 3, 20 miles an hour, or 4, 15 miles an hour? You're supposed to ask African or European. Somebody's going to put that in the chat. Where's Vapion when we need him?
"24 miles per hour."
You are correct. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't get that in the chat. African or European? I don't know. Wah. Remember that? An unladen swallow. All right, here we go. We got 2 more of these this round. There you go.
Oh, had fewer spouses: 1, Zsa Zsa Gabor; 2, Larry King; 3, Henry VIII; or 4, Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, God. Exactly. Cucking punt. Exactly. What would you guess on this one? Guess fast before it comes up.
Zsa Zsa.
No, Henry VIII actually had fewer spouses than all these people.
Wow.
Wanda E, make sure you're live, Wanda E. Your answers are coming in afterwards. Make sure you're live, Wanda E.
How the hell was that spelled? ZSA? ZSA?
Zsa Zsa.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, come on. All right, closer to Africa. 1, Maine. 2, South Carolina. 3, New Jersey. Or 4, Florida. This is the last one in this round. We'll do some 80s or, something like that. Next. TV or 80s or something like that.
Yeah, I was
What's up,
wondering
E-Reptile Dysfunction coming in here, the best name on all of the internet. Good to see you, Reptile. Hashtag Easter tonight, buddy. Yeah, Zsa Zsa. Remember her sister was Ava Gabor, like Green Acres. She was the, and Zsa Zsa was the actress. They were famous.
Yeah, if I knew that the name sounded familiar. I didn't know about that last name. Now I'm thinking of Gaborni Sidibe.
Yeah, like I think it was Ava Gabor was the Green Acres, and Zsa Zsa, she was a very attractive woman. All right, coming in first place, we got Krentine. Good job, Krentine. Followed by Matt Dummett. Then we got Katie Watt going up there. Followed by the Cucking Funt. Then we got Little Miss Red Velvet in there coming in 5th place. Then we got James Thompson, Lorraine Lamar, let's see, Name GT, Dozer, Wolfgang, Ricky, If Beer and Backroads was a person. We got Daphne Pride in there. Dave Pluth. Let's see who else. Gandalf Smith coming in there. Mama Bear, Leah, Trisha Owens, Twister, our Bulldog JC, Mr. Andrew Heinrich, and the other people to make the wheel. But hashtag Easter, if you haven't put that in there already, get that in there so we can get your name on the wheel, whether you win trivia or not.
Skybox.
All right, here we go. Bringing that one back up. All right, so let me go in here and hit stop on this game. All right, so what do you want to do next? All right, I got that one stopped. Let me exit out of these and reopen. I've always found on this thing, if you don't exit out and reopen, it seems to mess up. So we've got, I mean, we didn't do trivia last week, so we got a lot of rounds here. We've got another.
Do the 80s. Do the 80s.
All right, 1980s it is.
The Cooking Fund would like us to say in our best Irish accent. Okay, look.
All right, I'll highlight it. Hang on.
Let's say our best Irish accent. Or be fucked.
Oil beef hooked. Yeah, that does kind of make you sound Irish there. Oil beef hooked.
Fucked. Well, I'll be fucked.
Oil beef hooked. That does get it pretty good. Good job, Cooking Fun. I like it. Oil beef hooked.
Oil beef hooked. I've only been oil beef hooked once.
Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. All right, there we go. I got the next game ready to go in 1980s. We do got to remind me, we got to add some more members' names. Hey, what's up, Old Man Builds? Good to see you, buddy. He says, yes, please. It is hashtag Easter. Hashtag Easter tonight, old man. Make sure you put that in there. Make sure if you are a member, you have typed in member into the chat. So, how many times do you want me to spin this thing?
Let's see. Go ahead and spin it 5 times.
All right, let's go. Let's get some more names. Hashtag Easter. And if you are a member, type member. Let's go. Yeah, I've been keeping tabs on that moon thing. It's pretty interesting. All right, we got Wanda E. Wanda E going up there. Good job, Wanda E. And who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Goose Sports.
All right, we got Goose Sports going up there. I like Goose. He's a nice guy.
You like goose or you like geese?
Geese's.
Geese's.
All right, we got Matt Dummett going up there. Good job, Matt Dummett. All right, we got Callie Lisa. I don't know if we even said hi to Callie Lisa. Good to see you, Callie Lisa. Oh, we got Texas Anna in the chat. Good to see you, Texas Anna. Happy Easter to you, too.
Callie Lisa and Texas Santa.
I know, I like it. Oh, we got Mr. Andrew Heinrich in there. All right, we'll do this one more time. And I'll go ahead and hit start on the 1980s. All right, look at that. We got Dozer going up on there. Good job, Dozer. All right, I got the next game going right here. So I'm going to go on ahead and downsize this. Share that out. All right, you ready for a few of these members going on there? You ready? All right, here we go. Little Miss Red Velvet. Let's add her to the wheel. You got that right, Friction?
I'm sorry, what?
All right, Nightbot's dropping some. You got Little
yeah.
Miss Red Velvet. Okay, cool. Let's see. We got Katie Watt going back up there. Let's see. Mama Bear Leah going back up there again. If Beer and Back Roads going up there. You just put Beer. We all know who he is. Mama Bear Leah again. Oh, Mama Bear Leah and Nightbot are in like cahoots here. And let's add one more. Did it do it? Old Man Builds. Look at that. Old Man Builds going up there as well. There we go. Good job. All right, 30 seconds. Please, everybody, do make sure you have hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. It does help the stream get out there to other people. And make sure you are live. You got to be streaming live. The faster you answer, the better off you are. I know Mama Bear Leah, it's like Nightbot. Nightbot chooses at random. I don't have any control over it. Do you know a lot about the 1980s, Searching?
It depends on how early. I mean, I would think that I know. It depends if it's all just music too.
All right, there you go. In November 1983, a shortage of which much sought-after toy led to near riots in toy stores? 1. Transformers, 2. Cabbage Patch Kids, 3. Tickle Me Elmo, or 4. Beanie Babies.
It's gotta be in Cabbage Patch Kids, right? Tickle Me Elmo didn't go out till the 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah, of course.
Trying to think of when Beanie Babies even came out. I think 90s, early 90s, mid 90s.
Something like that right in there. Yeah, those Cabbage Patch Kids, those things are creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them. Let me change the music.
Oh, which of these 80s gadgets was originally marketed in the U.S. as Soundabout? 1. VCR, 2. Walkman, 3. Game Boy, or 4. Calculator watch?
Do you remember the
man.
calculator watches?
Calculator watches.
Those things are so cheesy. I mean, you were like total nerd level if you had a calculator watch. So, I mean, that was just, absolutely like extreme nerd level. And I actually had one, I remember. I was nerd. Look at that. 100%. Let's get our great Jarb up here.
Great Jarb!
I keep this thing around. It's my dad's. And my dad always kept around a calculator. My dad had big, like, sausage fingers, he did construction, so he needed something big enough where he could push it. What legendary 80s band famously made venues remove brown M&Ms from their backstage snack tables? 1. Motley Crue, 2. Van Halen, 3. Guns N' Roses, or 4. Bon Jovi?
Oh, I just realized I was muted. I was talking smack and didn't even realize I was muted. There you go, Van Halen. Now, do you were you a Van Halen fan?
No, I wouldn't say that I was just a big Van Halen fan, no.
Yeah, me neither, really. I mean, it had a couple good songs, but I was never a huge Van Halen fan.
I had some friends that you turn on Van Halen, they would get dressed up and bust out crazy at a party. And I'm like, yeah, I just don't feel it. Magic Johnson squared off against which superstar rival in the NBA Finals 3 times in the 80s? 1. Michael Jordan, 2. Larry Bird, 3. Kobe Bryant, or 4. Bill Russell?
You know this one, right?
Yeah.
Larry Bird, he was great, man. He was a great player. We go 90% coming in there with the right answer. Good job. Not a great job, but good job. Uh-oh, Beer and Backroads must be a Celtics fan. Yeah, Larry was kind of the GOAT there, old man. I mean, you put like him and Michael Jordan. The sports were so much better back then. No, Lorraine, he was not unladen. Not a chance. All right, which of these fast food slogans featured prominently in the 1984 presidential election? 1, think outside the bun. 2, where's the beef? 3, it's finger licking good. Or 4, have it your way. Where's the beef? The 80s were great.
Who the hell was Where's the Beef?
What do you mean? That was Wendy's.
Oh, it was Wendy's?
Yeah.
Damn. You know why? Because they probably didn't use real beef in their burgers.
No, it was people were getting smaller and smaller, and the Wendy's burgers were bigger. So.
Oh. Great slogan. In an early use of product placement, Elliot, the young hero of E.T., uses a trail of what candy to lure an alien out of hiding. 1, Reese's Pieces, 2, Skittles, 3, M&M's, or 4, Hershey's Kisses.
Reese's Pieces. I hated that movie. Even when I was a kid, I remember going to see it in the movie theater, and I didn't even like it when I was a kid. Something about it was just lame. Did you like E.T.?
I kind of did, but, little Drew Barrymore kind of reminded me of myself when I was little. So I was like, oh, it's another little girl like me.
Yeah, Lorraine, was it M&M's? I think they offered it to M&M's first, and they turned them down. I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, they did do that. All right, what iconic 80s fashion brand inspired by a country club used the tagline, when you put it on, something happens? 1, Lacoste, 2, LA Gear, 3, members only, or 4, Jordache? I was kind of jealous, Pete. I've got 3 of these old jackets, but mine are old. You know what I mean? Like from their vintage. But Pete at the Slob Olympics, and it was pink, so I made fun of him. But yeah, it was. He had a brand new members only jacket. I didn't know they still made them. So I got to order me one now, not a pink one. But I've got a black one, a silver one, and a red one. All right, there you go. Great Jarb. I can't get to it quick enough. But yeah, Great Jarb, everybody.
Capturing American curiosity in the early 80s, which of these toys was originally patented in communist Hungary in 1975? 1, Teddy Ruxpin, 2, Rubik's Cube, 3, Simon, or 4, G.I. Joe?
So, Friction, did you get your hot rod car running yet? Or are you still slacking on that? When are we going to get that thing going?
Oh my god. Dude, I'm behind on trying to get the trim back in my hallway because I haven't been able to seal the floors because the temperature outside hasn't been right.
Look at
Teddy
you reptiles.
Ruxpin? Go ahead and look at Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin was creepy as hell.
Yeah. What is that movie with Mark Wahlberg and that freaking talking Ted?
Ted. All right, responding to a question from an elementary school student, Nancy Reagan came up with which slogan? 1, take a bite out of crime. 2, friends don't let friends drive drunk. 3, just say no. Or 4, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yeah, this was a cheesy Nancy Reagan. Just say no. See, most of these are easy. Beer. Exactly. And we said F you, Nancy. Yeah, Lorraine, it is good advice. It is 100% good advice. I will go with you on that. And great job, everybody out there. Kind of disappointed. Where's Vapion at tonight?
Leading to a public uproar, the recipe for which of these soft drinks was famously altered in 1985? 1 Pepsi, 2 Mountain Dew, 3 Dr. Pepper, or 4 Coca-Cola?
I remember that. The new Coke. Remember they were like, new Coke, and it came out there and everybody's like, well, no, we just liked Coke. Leave it alone, you know. A lot of people liked Coke in the 80s.
Yeah, it's like, especially, so many people, I've met so many people throughout my life, they're like, oh yeah, Pepsi, Coke, it doesn't matter. They're both the same. Like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, it did suck, Wolfgang. It did. New Coke, it sucked. It just wasn't good. Yeah, nothing better than like just the original Coca-Cola, especially if you get it out of a bottle. But it's so bad for you. All right, in 1982, Great Britain fought an undeclared war with what nation to maintain control of the Falkland Islands? Would it be 1 Venezuela, 2 Uruguay, 3 Argentina, or 4 Colombia? Yeah, now they put all that stuff. I mean, hell, well, I won't even go there. But yeah, Coca-Cola, all that soda and stuff like that, it's so bad for you. The Maven, what is up, the Maven? Happy Easter to you. We were actually talking about you earlier. Phnom Penh was what capital was, and most people put Thailand, and I told everybody the Maven is going to be very disappointed in you. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Lorraine. Corn syrup and food dye. It's like, great, put this in there. Drink it. It'll be good. There you go, first.
What company's tankers spilled 11 million gallons of crude oil across Alaskan waters in 1989? 1 Shell, 2 Chevron, 3 BP, or 4 Exxon?
Exactly, Katie, and nobody likes Pepsi. What do you prefer, Friction? Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi?
Yeah, I absolutely hate Pepsi.
Yeah, I do too. I'm not a Pepsi fan.
If I'm going to have any sort of dark soda, it's going to be ice cold Coca-Cola.
Right. I have a rule. I will only drink Coca-Cola if it has whiskey in it. That's like my very rare rule, you know. And I don't drink a lot of whiskey, but if I do, it's going to have whiskey in it. All right, there we go. Ronald Reagan was president of the U.S. during what historical event? 1, the fall of the Berlin Wall. 2, the 3 Mile Island meltdown. 3, swearing in the first female U.S. justice. Or 4, launching of the Hubble telescope. You know this one? What would you guess on this one?
Oh, sorry. I was slightly distracted. There's the answer already.
Yep, there you go. Trisha Owens, good job. Good job. CJ in Paradise, make sure you are streaming live. Yeah, the cucking fun. The Berlin Wall. He told Mr. Gorbachev to tear it down, but it did not come down during Ronald Reagan's presidency. Oh, Wolfgang Ricky says he's 100% Pepsi.
Which of these famous musical acts did not participate in the 1985 fundraising song We Are the World? 1 Prince, 2 Lionel Richie, 3 Cyndi Lauper, or 4 Bob Dylan? Bob Dylan.
I like Bob Dylan.
Do you like Bob Dylan?
I do like Bob Dylan.
You like those two first names, people?
Yeah, his real name's Robert Zimmerman, but I guess that...
Where does Dylan? Maybe Dylan is his second name. His second name.
No, nothing to do with that. It just, I think they wanted to take the, make it sound more mainstream,
Cool.
less Tevya-ish. Beer and Back Roads likes Guy Clark. All right, there we go. History's worst nuclear accident, Chernobyl, occurred in the Soviet Union. What country is it in now? 1, Russia, 2, Poland, 3, Ukraine, or 4, Belarus? I think everybody should know this one. Now, I like this little clip here from the Dukes of Hazzard. That was what a great show that was.
Yeah, I won't say anything about it
Oh, why is that?
because I know a little town near me where they have a museum because they film nearby.
Over there in Hazard County.
Yeah, in Hazard County.
Good old Dukes of Hazzard.
On New Year's Eve in 1989, what 80s TV star was invited to perform his song Looking for Freedom on the remains of the Berlin Wall? 1, David Hasselhoff, 2, Tom Selleck, 3, Mr. T, or 4, Don Johnson?
Yeah, this was great. This was great stuff. I love watching his YouTube videos. He's pretty awesome. He's huge in Germany. They love him over there. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that answered that question then for me.
Right, exactly. Look at that 96% getting that right. Hey, take this next question, okay? Do you mind?
All right. Yeah, all I think of when it comes to David Hasselhoff is people always talking about how hot he was in Baywatch, and I was never turned on by anybody in Baywatch. Who led the Rainbow Coalition in the 1980s? 1, Malcolm X, 2, Jesse Jackson, 3, Freddie Mercury, or 4, Elton John? "91% of you guys getting it right." And then Kermit the Frog sing about it. Huh? Oh, goodness. Oh, yes. Excuse me. It's been a long week. Book It was a reading program that was partnered with which restaurant chain? 1, Pizza Hut, 2, McDonald's, 3, Chuck E. Cheese, or 4, Burger King?
I don't know, Matt. What were you saying? It's been a long week?
Yes. Book It. Burger King. Book it on your Burger King.
No, not Burger King.
Yeah. I call the Burger King and I say, I want to book it.
Burger King is one of those places that seems like a good idea because they put that fake smoke out that you can smell. And then you pull in there and about halfway through the burger, you're like, why did I do this?
I'll tell you, Cookout.
I like Cookout.
So, yeah, I tell you what, though, I ordered, okay, no, oh, hold on. Here we go.
All right, what was the female counterpart to the My Buddy toy? 1, My Little Sister, 2, Little Sissy, 3, Little Sis, or 4, Kid Sister?
So I ordered a burger from Cookout a while back ago, and I ordered it with, obviously no bun because I have to be gluten-free. And so I just said, just the lettuce, pickles, tomato, onion, whatever. And I don't know what exact burger I ordered, but they had cooked it so good. It had such a good, little smoky char-grilled flavor. And ever since then, every time that I go back and I order, whatever kind of burger from them, it just doesn't taste the same as that first one.
Yeah,
But
I do like Cookout though. Yeah, I love you go there and get like those bag of Doritos with all that taco meat
yes,
just
a
dumped in
walking taco.
Right, it's so good. It's like, oh my god, you get a corn dog, a burger, and a walking taco, and just like cruise out of there like you're.
What was Ronald Reagan's favorite candy? 1 jelly beans, 2 Skittles, 3 Peeps, or 4 M&Ms? Yeah, every time I go to Cookout now because all their sides have gluten free or have gluten in them, so I'll just be like, all right, give me fries and give me a walk-in taco, or just give me 2 walk-in tacos.
Yeah, I love the taco thing. It's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I started making those at home more often because it's like, that is really good. But only the thing is it's not taco meat. It's actually chili.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's no bean chili. Because I thought the same thing. I thought it was like taco meat, like they're making like an actual like little walk-in taco in a Doritos bag, but it's chili.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. All right, well here we go. Coming in first place. Oh, look at that. We got Katie Watt coming in first place, followed by Lorraine Lamar, and then we got Matt Dummett up there taking the 3rd spot. Then we got Daphne Pride in there, Little Miss Red Velvet, Reptile Dysfunction, Old Man Builds, Trisha Owens, Wolfgang Ricky, Twister R, The Cucking Funt. I have to make sure I say that one correctly. If Beer and Backroads was a person, we got Dave Pluth in there, Crintine following it up. Then we got Name GT, Bulldog JC, Dozer Gandalf, James Thompson, and the other people didn't make the wheel, but it is hashtag Easter. So make sure you put that in there.
Skybox.
All right, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one back up here. There we go. All right, so I'm hitting stop on this. What do you want to do next?
Good point, Fun. So only 1 point between the top 12 players.
Oh, wait, I did this wrong.
Hey,
What the hell
Jesse,
happened?
you working this Easter?
Let me, I totally wrecked this. Okay, there we go. Back up. I was afraid I exited it out. I was like, oh no. Almost did that wrong. All right, so there we go. Hashtag Easter. Hashtag Easter. Get that in there. Which game you want to do next? What do you think?
That was 1980s. You want to do randomness or TV?
It's up to you.
Let's do randomness, and then we'll do TV.
All right, randomness coming up next. So let me go ahead and bring that up. We'll give everybody a minute. Hashtag Easter. Get it in there if you haven't already. If you are a member, we do appreciate you being members here. Please make sure you have put member into the chat. All right, so we still have, let's see, where the hell is randomness? Oh, okay, I see it now. Do this right here, and almost done, folks. Bear with me one moment longer. I'm getting pretty good. Remember how long it used to take me to do this?
Remember how long it used to take me to tally up who was the winner at the end of the night?
Oh yeah, we got to bring back the board one night just for like prosperity's sake, you know. Make you have to do that where you're writing them all down on the dry erase board, the names, and we're trying to guess. Remember people would fight in the chat over who was first and all that. Yeah, good to see you, Jesse.
Oh no, she actually said it first. They
Right.
actually said it first. Like you guys might see that they said it first, but like I said, we're having to go off of our live.
Yeah, we'd have to explain to people in the chat, like, you know, StreamYard is, or YouTube is local. We're using StreamYard, and people would argue in the chat. It was like, oh my god. Yeah, that was the good old days. All right, I got the next game ready to go. Randomness coming at you. Let's see how many names we got up here. We're back up to 19 again. So what do you want me to do? Spin this thing like 4 times or something?
Yeah, let's spin it 4 times again.
All right, here we go. See you later, Reptile Dysfunction. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Easter to you.
Adventure required.
All right, we got adventure required going up there on the wheel. Yeah, good to see you, Jesse. Thanks for being out there working on Easter Sunday night. All right, we got Bulldog JC coming in here. And let's spin this thing again.
Sorry, I was trying to read this Funt's comment. Game on, going to be a cracking, excellent end to Easter. Cracking, excellent.
I know they're over there in the UK. So that, hey, look at that. Jesse comes in and instantly gets on the wheel. Good job, Jesse. And here we go. I'll go on and hit start on the next one. This is basic, just general random trivia as well. All right, we got Crentine going up on there. Good job, Crentine.
Good job, Crentine.
Anyway, some people, good job. It's like, good job. You got your name on the wheel. All right, there we go. I got the
lucky one.
I got the game already rocking and rolling. So here we go. Randomness. We got these two girls. What did we decide that they saw? It was a Yeti? Is that what the abominable snowman or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, the Yeti.
All right. Let's do the Nightbot. If you already remember, make sure you have typed that in. Here we go. Nightbot. Drop 3 or 4 for us. All right, we got Mama Bear Leah again. Nightbot is loving Mama Bear Leah tonight. Let's see. Jaron Carter. Let's get Jaron up there as well. So I don't want to go too fast. Let's see. We got Lawn Tractor Life. So that's Millis. We can put Millis up there. And let's do one more of these. And we do thank all of y'all that are members of the channel. It does help us run these programs and stuff like that. And we got Mama Bear Leah again. Holy smokes.
Much luck for Mama Bear Leah tonight.
I know, Mama Bear Leah. I don't know what you what kind
what have you been doing tonight, Bot?
Right, what kind of back-end deal you made there with yeah, maybe it is because Heather's not here. I mean, I don't know what the heck you did with Nightbot, but definitely made a hell of a deal with her. All right, here we go. Everybody make sure you are live. Make sure you're streaming live. Oh, cucking fun. Always good stuff. All right, here we go. Randomness. Randomness coming at you. Who wrote A Tale of Two Cities? 1, Leo Tolstoy. 2, Fyodor Dostoevsky. 3, Charles Dickens. Or 4, F. Scott Fitzgerald. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. You ever read that book, Friction?
A long time ago. Long time ago.
A pretty good story, really. Hey, what is going on? Reign of Cleopatra. I like that name. Good to see a Reign of Cleopatra. And we got Dragon's Gravy in here as well. What's up, Dragon's Gravy? Good to see you. Y'all make sure you have typed in hashtag Easter. So even if you don't win trivia, we can get you on the wheel, and maybe you'll win something at the end of the night.
I want to say that I saw that name the other day, the Dragon's Gravy.
Yeah, I think so too.
What is the height of a basketball hoop? 1, 9 feet, 2, 12 feet, 3, 11 feet, or 4, 10 feet?
So I was watching these...
For 5-year-olds or for college or NBA?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're talking NBA, Yeah, Dragon's Gravy, hashtag Easter, not slash Easter, but yeah.
So what were you talking about the other day?
Oh, it's like watching YouTube shorts. So I saw this one, and it was like 2 of the tallest people in the world like met each other, and it was so weird to see because I mean these people. The woman, she was like, let's say she was like 6'9", and the dude was like 7'2", 7'3". So they were like hanging out. So she put on heels just to mess with them, and so she put on like 4 or 5 inch heels. So they were like walking down a road in this YouTube short video, and I mean, people were looking at these people like, I mean, they were just giants. All right, what is Britain's highest military decoration? 1, the Victoria Cross, 2, the Lion Cross, 3, the Elizabeth Cross, or 4, the British Cross? It's like, I'm glad, like, I'm 6'1". I mean, that's like a good height to be, like, for a guy, you know. I wouldn't want to be like, 6'9" or some crazy thing like that. It'd be a pain in the ass.
So, was the woman from Turkey?
She was from somewhere over there. Yeah, I don't remember exactly which one it was. She was a beautiful woman, but she was just.
Did she have red hair?
I don't remember.
Because I was going to say that this says that the tallest woman in the world is 7 foot and almost an inch.
Yeah, she wasn't the tallest in the world.
And
She was
I
just,
was sitting here,
wild.
I was thinking, what size shoe does she have? Who headed the Gestapo? 1, Rudolf Hess. 3, Heinrich Himmler. Can't see. 4, Joseph Goebbels. Or 4, Hermann Göring.
Yeah, I like that. You got those numbers spot on that one. That was good. You're like 1, Rudolf Hess, 3, Heinrich Himmler, 4, Joseph Goebbels, and 4, Hermann Göring. Make sure y'all read the chat or the screen there when you're answering.
I was trying to just roll with it. Damn. Help me out.
You did a good job. Great job. Have to bring that clown back out over here. Yeah, and 9. There we go. At least everybody knows, yeah, you did good. All right, what fruit is the most eaten in the world? 1, a tomato, 2, an orange, 3, an apple, or 4, a banana? What would you guess on this one?
Freaking tomato, but it's not. I know it's like banana, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Not everybody's Italian.
Look, my kid, when she was probably 2.5 years old, she loved tomatoes so much. And she had this tomato that she was sitting there eating like an apple. And next thing you know, me and my husband, we looked over at her and she's just like she couldn't breathe, and walked up to her, and I realized that she has like red sticking out of the tip of her nostril. I ended up pulling a plug of tomato
Oh, wow.
that was probably 4 inches long that had lodged up in her brain. In Alice in Wonderland, what is the name of Alice's kitten? 1, Dina, 2, Smokey, 3, Oscar, or 4, Heath? Yeah, it's like, and she managed to eat all the soft, juicy seeds and stuff like that, but the actual thick pulp of it just broke off into a single piece, and she just ate around it, lodging it farther and farther up into her nasal cavity.
Yeah, that's insane.
It was crazy when I pulled it out because
That
it
sounds
just
disgusting.
kept coming. I was like, oh my God. I was like, do you
That
not
sounds
realize that
absolutely
it's like
disgusting.
literally clogging your nose while you're eating it? No.
Oh my
And
God,
back
that
in the
sounds
day,
horrible.
that kid, she wouldn't blow her nose. If you told her to blow her nose and you hold the tissue out, she'd be like, just make a noise.
Kids. All right, who was the last Apache warrior chief? 1, Sitting Bull, 2, Elizabeth Warren, 3, Geronimo, or 4, Crazy Horse? You remember the Crazy Horse Saloon? You remember hearing it in the commercials for that in Atlanta? And the way they would say it was like, come on down to the Crazy Horse.
Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Crazy Horse. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny.
Oh, only one guess for Elizabeth Warren.
Who got that? Oh, you
Me.
got that. Okay, you voted. Okay, you voted for that.
Oh man, don't you know anything about her and her family's heritage?
Oh my God. She is just one of those, politics aside or anything like that, but she's just an annoying woman. She's just annoying.
In what 1969 James Bond thriller does the famous spy fall in love and get married? 1. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. 2. The Spy Who Loved Me. 3. From Russia with Love. Or 4. Diamonds Are Forever.
And do you know this one?
Four, right? No. I
You
always
think so?
think it's 4. You always think it's 4, but it's probably not. Dang it! I knew it wasn't I knew it wasn't the loved ones.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
that's
it
what
wouldn't be
everybody
that.
always wants to choose, and I always remember that one's wrong.
Well, good job. 2 of you got that right.
Oh, Crentine and Lorraine. They know their Bond.
Bond. James Bond. All right, what singing group felt glad all over? 1, the Byrds, 2, the Beach Boys, 3, Dave Clark 5, or 4, Herman's Hermits? 'Cause I'm glad all over. Yes, I'm. Yeah, good stuff. I liked Herman's Hermits too. They were great. The old Henry the Eighth I am. Henry the Eighth I am, I am. Remember that song? Friction was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I know the Birds and the Beach Boys. Herman's Hermits.
Well, I thought you were going to say, I know the Birds and the Bees. But you said Beach Boys. I was like, oh, okay. All right, I got you. When you say, I know the Birds and the Bees. No, okay.
What was the name of the country club in the movie Caddyshack? 1, Bushmill. 2, Bush Haven. 3, Bush Green. Or 4, Bushwood.
Gambling is illegal at Bushwood, and I never slice. What a great movie, Caddyshack. There we go, 25% getting that in. Good
I
job.
find that hilarious that you literally just said that out loud.
Well, you got to
and
think, we're like, 5 or 6 seconds ahead.
Oh,
So
even
people don't
still
hear.
though, everybody was still guessing 3. Like, I waited several seconds, and then 3, 3, 3, 3. It's like, did you think he was pulling your leg? How many Oh, that's you.
Oh, how many astronauts manned each Project Gemini flight? 1 for 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 0. Oh, Wolfgang Ricky coming in here. Dadgummit. Uh-oh, Maven. You're thinking of the Apollo missions. So yeah, we covered some of this lunar stuff again Friday night, and I do believe like what we're doing right now is kind of for real, but I still can't believe 1969 landing on the moon. I just have trouble with it. I have so much trouble believing.
Yeah,
that.
when I was watching that, what is it? Which number does every Major League Baseball player wear on April 15th? 1, 8, 2, 44, 3, 42, or 4, 27? What was the name of that spaceship rocket that just took off?
Oh, oh God, it's oh my God, I've been covering it. It's the goddess of the moon, Artemis.
Artemis. Yeah, Artemis the second.
Right.
Yeah, when Artemis was taking off the other day, it was just kind of random that I saw it in the news. I was looking up current news, which I usually don't, and that was the first thing that came up. And I ran out to my family, and I was just like, "Hey, you guys!" I said, "We're about to take off to the moon," and I said they're gonna have a chance to go and put another American flag down right by the old one.
Right, exactly. It was like, finally. All right, before embarking on a solo career, Beyonce was part of what R&B group? 1, TLC, 2, Destiny's Child, 3, the Spice Girls, or 4, In Vogue? Yeah, I just have trouble believing those first one. Even to say, I don't know. It's just so hard to fathom. It just doesn't look real.
Yeah, I know what you mean. For sure.
I don't know. Maybe we can get Jaron Carter up here. Jaron and I can go make some prank phone calls and ask. I've got a compilation. I got to get it edited while Moon is trending because we're going back. But so we got all through Nashville, and I got all through Miami and all through the Keys, interviewing people, asking them whether or not we landed on the moon, like the man on the street. I got to get that edited. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, where did this sport of caber tossing originate? 1, Wales, 2, Scotland, 3, Ireland, or 4, England? Caber?
Saber. Or is it caber? I don't know. I'm not Scottish. I'm no Sean Connery. What would it be? It'd be caber. I guess it would be caber.
Yeah, it is caber.
It's probably like
Caber toss.
Yeah, you have to talk like you have something in your throat.
Scottish athletic event where competitors often in kilts flip a large tapered wooden pole.
Yeah, they're big logs, exactly.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Yeah, they toss those big, and they chuck those big logs. Yeah, like a telephone pole, exactly, Lorraine. All right, here you go. Last one of this round. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Would that be 1, Jupiter, 2, Saturn, 3, Mars, or 4, Earth?
It's got to be Earth.
It's got to be Earth. It has to be Earth.
For certain.
We were talking about this too the other night. Like where the asteroid belt is in our galaxy here, that mathematically all the planets line up, and where the asteroid belt is where a planet would be. There's a skip in the thing, mathematically as it goes away from the sun. And where the asteroid belt is where, like, mathematically with that whole system is to where a planet would have been, which is pretty cool. So it means there probably was one there and it got blown up. All right, well, there we go. Coming in, we got Quintine leading it out, followed by Wolfgang Ricky. Then we got Matt Dummett again. We got the Maven after that. Then we got Dozer, Daphne Pride. Let's see, Lorraine Lamar, Little Miss Red Velvet. Then we got the Cucking Front in there. We got Katie Watt, Gandalf. Let's see, James Thompson. Then we got Trisha Owens. If Beer and Backroads was a person, Dragon's Gravy. And let's see, Wanda E, Mama Bear Leah, Twisted R, Reign of Cleopatra, and the other people didn't make the wheel or the board. But yeah, you got more chances. We got a couple more rounds for you.
All right, Sky Fox.
All right, there we go. Quintine was the last one. Hashtag Easter. If you're just now coming in, anything like that, make sure you put hashtag Easter up there. Now we'll go on here and hit stop on this. All right, so what do we got left here? Let's see what we got.
That's what I was just looking into. I think so. We have a what belongs. Oh my goodness, where's my mouse? All right, we have a what belongs, and then I think a final what belongs.
Yeah, it looks like we got 2 what belongs left. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did TV, we did 80s. We did the 1 what belongs, we did the Capitals, we did yours. All right, we got 2 what belongs left. Let's do those.
I was trying to figure out which one of the what belongs. I think it's the one with the Taylor Swift or whatever, right?
Whoever that is, I have no idea who that even is. All right, let's do that one. We got 2 What Belongs left for you guys. These are the most fun, I think. Because you can't really Google these, you know.
Well, and because my questions were too long to Google. Because
Oh, yeah, those are impossible. All right, here we go. Let's bring this up right now. All right, I got the next game ready to go. All right, let's go on ahead and knock this down. Let's get some more names up on the wheel. So here we go. Oh, look at that. We got Gutters Pub coming up in here. Good to see you, Gutters. You've got made it just in time to catch the last 2 rounds of trivia.
Happy Easter, Gutters.
Yeah, and happy Easter. It is hashtag Easter, Gutters. All right, there we go. You got Texas Anna going up there.
Well, I put Tarxas Anna.
Tarxas Anna.
Tarxas. Tarxass. I don't know why.
I don't know, Mama or Little Miss Red Velvet, who has time to Google. Yeah, I don't know. But some people do seem to have it figured out. I don't know how they do it, but all right, here we go. Or why they would do it. It kind of takes away from the fun, I would think. All right, we got Gandalf Smith going up there on the wheel as well.
It's me, Frodo. Or no, I guess that's Sam's voice. It's like, it's Frodo.
Yeah, I would have no idea. I don't watch those nerd movies. All right, we got the Cucking Font going up on the wheel as well. Yeah, I saw your comment, Jaron, a minute ago. Whenever we're ready to prank call more people, we got to do that again soon, Jaron. That was so much fun. All right, we got Gutters Pub. Look at that. She shows up, gets on the wheel. Good to see you, Gutters.
You spoke her into existence.
I know it. All right, we got Anastasia going up there. Good job, Anastasia. There you go, your buddy Slap Happy going up there, Friction. One of the funniest avatars we got. Yeah, Gandalf, I'm with you on that. I'm not a big fan of those movies either. The books were okay, but I just wasn't a fan. They were all too long. All right, here we go. Let's get another one up there. All right, we got E-Reptile going up there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start on this next game. Here we go. What belongs? We all know what it is. Everybody do make sure you are streaming live. Hey, Heather May. Look at that coming in here. Good to see you, Heather May. Hope you're doing well tonight. And a happy Easter to you, Heather May. I hope you had a wonderful one. Always good to see you. All right, here we go. So everybody do make sure you're streaming live. And yeah, big shout out there to Mr. Producer who put together this cool new background for us. We got rocking on over there. It is super cool. And a shout out there to Mr. Producer as well for sending in a Cash App over here to plug our Friday night show. I don't know why he did that. He sits there and makes this stuff and sends a Cash App. But y'all do make sure every Friday night at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time Friday night Eastern Standard Time. We do one heck of a show where we cover different conspiracies, different fun things, talk about stuff, bring on guests, interview them. It is called Abby Normal. Abby Normal. We stream it out on Old Man Bill's Gutters Pub over here, Traveling Fools, LW's channel. It is a great show every Friday night. So make sure you do tune in to that. Shout out to Mr. Producer who has made this new layout for us for our background for trivia night. He works hard putting all that stuff together. And yeah, definitely plug in our Friday night show. Please, everybody, tune into that. I think you'll like it. We have a good time there. Gutters Pub as well. Streams live on her channel. Yes. Good to see you, Gutters. All right, here you go. 90 proof alcohol. 1 90%, 2 30%, 3 45%, or 4 180%. Hey, Quentin, you have a good night. Go take care of Dad. Always good to see you. Happy Easter to you.
It's got to
Yeah,
be
you-
D or 4.
Yeah, you know this one. I know you know this one.
Yeah.
And once again, anybody just now coming in, hashtag Easter.
I would be totally messed up.
Yeah, it's weird, the whole alcohol thing. Yeah, I guess like 200 proof is 100% alcohol. It's like getting some of that like Everclear, you know.
Joe Namath, 1 University of Florida, 2 USC, 3 Notre Dame, or 4 Alabama.
Now, do you know this one?
3.
Is that what you think? That's what everybody in the chat's saying. So it must be right.
Yeah, that's what I think. Damn it.
Damn it. All right, we got Wolfgang Ricky going up on the wheel. Good job, Wolfgang Ricky. Yep, there you go. SO coming in there with the hashtag Easter as well. Good to see you. All right, here we go. Second to be assassinated. Would that be 1 McKinley, 2 Garfield, 3 Lincoln, or 4 Kennedy? Now, do you know this one? You going what the chat's saying? What's up, over underrated? Good to see you. Put in hashtag Easter if you haven't already so we can get you on the wheel. Thanks for being here, buddy. There you go. James Garfield. What do you think, Friction?
Let me message you.
All right, so I have to change this music here. This one's kind of getting... let's change this. Let's mix it up. There you go. Not a member of Wu-Tang Clan. 1 Old Dirty Bastard. 2 Dr. Dre. 3 Method Man. Or 4 GZA. Good luck, folks. I would never get this right. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure what the Wu-Tang Clan was or who was in it, but I guess it is a Dr. Dre. Just because I put some of these together doesn't necessarily mean I know everything about them. All right, you want to take the next 2 there, Friction?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Flavian Amphitheater. 1 Coliseum. 2 Porta Nigra. 3 Pantheon. or 4 amphitheater of Nemes.
Be careful there.
I was gonna say, what the hell are you trying to make me read, dude? He put in the question, not me. Good job, 58% of you guys. Nobody went with that one. Played in space first. 1 Tetris, 2 Pong, 3 Pac-Man, or 4 Asteroids.
All right, there we go. I'm back. Thank you. Yeah, Tetris. You always got to worry about those Russians beating us to the gaming in space, putting the first satellite up there, doing all that kind of stuff like that. And everybody do make sure you are live. Gutters, we need you to see. Make sure you are live. You see that we got in the bottom right down there, flashing. Be live. Be live.
It's supposed to get your attention.
Right. All right, there you go. Pocahontas buried along. 1 the Rhine, 2 the Missouri, 3 the Mississippi, or 4 the Thames. Now you know this one?
It's got to be the River Thames, right?
Definitely. Or is it the Thames? Thames?
I was going to say, actually, I recently heard that it is the Thames. I don't know how they come up with that, but
well, we have a couple Europeans in the chat right now. Tell me exactly how you guys pronounce that. Like, spell it out. How you would pronounce that. Is it the Thames or the Thames? Or the Thames? The Thames.
it was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. 1. The Hunger Games. 2. Fahrenheit 451. 3. Brave New World. Or 4. 1984.
All right, so I'm even more confused now reading this chat right here. We've got the Cucking Font says the Thames. I guess that would be it. The Thames or Thames? The Thames? I don't even know. Little Miss Red Velvet says the Thames.
That's Thames. Thames.
Thames.
Thames. And then Katie says Tim's. So it's Thames and Tim's.
Y'all need to name your river something better, like the Mississippi or the Missouri. You know, we can all see. Yeah, the Thames.
And the font was saying famous.
Thames.
Famous.
Yeah.
Famous.
It's like Amos cookies. All right, the first football game. I don't know why I said baseball. 1 Harvard, 2 Rutgers, 3 the Green Bay Packers, or 4 the Arizona Cardinals. Now you know this one, right?
Yes.
You what now?
Yes.
Okay.
I put
there you
in,
go.
I
Good
put
old
in this
Rutgers.
question in my college football rounds before.
All right. Next one coming up in 10 seconds. Make sure you are streaming live. Make sure you're there.
Hello, Rita.
Oh, look at that. Rita coming here. Good to see you, Rita. Happy Easter to you. Make sure you type in #Easter.
Rumble in the Jungle. 1. Larry Holmes. 2. Joe Louis. 3. George Foreman. Or 4. Joe Frazier.
You Know this one?
No. I'm gonna go with 2, just to be the odd man out. Oh, I thought George Foreman was more like the lean, mean grill master.
You had a Grill Master machine. There you go.
You ever have one of those?
Yeah, I have one actually in a closet in a box. Yes, definitely. Somebody gave it to me for Christmas one year. I think I used it once. I mean, I heard they actually work good, and I'm sure they do. It's just things like that are just hard to clean. You know what I mean? You like just get your damn pan out and cook the thing in the pan.
Yeah, versus a cast iron that you just wipe out with a paper towel.
Right. All right, manned moon landings. Has there been 7, 2 for 6, 3 for 3, or 4 for 1? Yeah, I'm sure he did make a fortune on those, though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I agree. I think that like late 90s and all throughout the 2000s, that cookware, like they had the turbo cooker, the Ninja cooker. They would have
Right.
Came out with the air fryers. They came out with like little panini style pans, but you got this plate up here and this plate down here. Now you got to separate both of them. You got to clean off the outside of this. Trust me, I have so much shit in my kitchen. It's not funny.
Right. Can't you just have a good cast iron, pan and just cook the damn thing in that?
I got 10 of them. I am not a crook. Speech. 1, Dinzy World. 2, White House. 3, United States Capitol. 4, Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah, that should say Disney World, obviously. My
And is that supposed to say SPEECH?
I don't know. I hate spelling. Come on. What do you want me to clown myself here? Where the hell is it? We'll do it for fun. Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. I threw the clown out because of my horrible spelling abilities and typing abilities. All right, not O.J. Simpson won the San Francisco 49ers, 2, City College of San Francisco, 3, the Los Angeles Chargers, or 4, the Buffalo Bills. I know Mama Bear, I don't like them really either. And I hate getting them. I hate having to clown myself.
I've always appreciated the fact that I can spell pretty good because I like it when my family asks me how to spell something. It makes me feel needed.
There you go. Who we got going in there? Wolfgang, Ricky, and Esso. Good job, guys. Beer and Back Rows actually likes clowns. So we got that going for us. Let's change the music again. What is this? There you go, Friction.
Oh, 8 4 plus 1 is 1 5 2 3 3 2 or 4 13.
8 divided by 4.
Oh, it's harder to tell when it's long ways if it's a fraction or division.
Right.
I was like, this is not accurate. I don't think.
There you go. Most everybody getting that right, though. All right, one more in this, then we got one more round for you.
Which, I mean, I guess actually, technically, it would be the same answer, even if it was a fraction.
I see some coming in kind of late there. Heather May. Hey, Heather May. Make sure you are streaming live. Be live, Heather May. All right, issued a patent. Would that be 1, Thomas Jefferson, 2, Abraham Lincoln, 3, Theodore Roosevelt, or 4, Andrew Jackson? There you go, Gutters, putting it up there into the chat. And see, that's important for it to go into chat. You know, I got to get Nightbot to do that. I'll start making Nightbot drop Be Live. But I like Gutters doing it instead. I like Gutters to have to do some work. There you go, Gutters.
I say, yeah, but where was Gutters earlier, like at the beginning when we started?
Well, I don't know. I sent her that Google thing about the Easter egg, you know, thing like that. So after
she went
that, I
down the
never
rabbit
heard
hole?
back from her. I never heard back from her all day. At least she got some ideas or something. Right. Yeah, exactly, Maven. Exactly. Yeah, refresh Heather May or something. Or maybe your answer just came in late. You know what I mean? But yeah, make sure you are live because I want you to be, like, you know, able to win. All right, so here we go. We got Katie. Katie's tearing it up tonight. We got Katie Watt coming in first place, followed by the Maven. Good job, Maven. Then we got Lorraine Lamar up there. Then we got Matt Dummett. Little Miss Red Velvet, the Cucking Funt. Then we got Daphne Pride, Twisted R, Wolfgang Ricky, Gutters Pub, Dozer. Then we got Over Underrated in there. We got Gandalf. We got Trisha Owens, S.O., Wanda E, If Beer and Backroads Was a Person, Mama Bear Leah, and Dragon's Gravy topping out the rest, and the other people to make the wheel. But if you haven't put hashtag Easter, get that in there so we can make sure you are on the wheel. We got one more round of trivia for you.
All right, Skyfox.
Look at that, you're getting so damn fast at that. All right, here we go.
A lot faster to tell you than have to write out every single buddy's name.
All right, so here we go. Let's get these names up there. Yeah, exactly, Maven. One more. Answer as fast as you can. This What Belongs is actually really easy. It's the last one of the night, so it basically is answer as fast as you can. All right, so here we go. Let's add some more names up here. Okay, Gutters. Okay. Of me stealing the kids' Easter eggs. Exactly. That did look just like me. What is up, U-Haul TV? Good to see you, U-Haul TV. All right, so we got Jimmy Boyles. Jimmy Boyles going up there on the wheel. You got that right, Friction?
Yes, Jimmy Boyles.
All right. And let's get some more up here. All right, we got Scott going up there, Controversial Cruising.
Oh, I'm just now realizing what your What Belongs looks like.
All right, we got John Kaplan. Let's get John Kaplan up there. What's up, Dozer? All right, who's going to be? Let's get this thing knocked down. Hashtag Easter if you haven't put it in there. All right, we got Over Underrated going up there. You know an interesting fact? You know a roulette wheel? Do you know what the number is? If you had to guess, if you added up all the numbers on a roulette wheel and added them up, what do you think it would come to? What is the sum of all the numbers on a roulette wheel?
How many, or what number does it go up to?
What is it, 34, I think?
Oh, shit.
So if you added them all up on a roulette wheel, what would it add up to? You got Over Underrated, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's knock this thing down so we're not after this last round. Little Miss Red Velvet. So we're going to give away two $10 cash apps at the end of the night. So what we're doing, we're adding names to a wheel. If you win trivia, come in first place, you get on there 3 times. Second place, you get on there 2 times. Third place, you get on there 1 time. And we're adding names right here. So just anybody who just comes here has a chance to win at the end of the night as well. So yeah, here in a minute after this last round, Friction will bring up her wheel. We'll spin that thing a couple times and we'll give away 2 $10 cash apps. So yeah, when you're getting up there, you're getting on to the final wheel. Katie got it right though. Katie Watt up here. Where was it? Where was it? That was the first one that I saw. Anyway, I can't find it now. The chat jumped on me. But yeah, it adds up to right there. 666. All right, you got Dragon's Gravy, right?
Prison 34 then.
You got Dragon's Gravy, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 666. 666 if you add up all the numbers on a roulette wheel. Pretty crazy. All right, we got Hey Hey Heather May going up on there right now as well.
Do I put in the hey, 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 hey?
Yeah, you definitely got to put in Hey Hey Heather May. It rhymes. All right, we got Miss Scarlet going up on there. Never know what to think about that avatar, but all right, here we go, here we go, here we go. We'll get this thing down. All right, we got the Maven going up there as well. Every now I have to bang my...
Over there?
What's that? I'm sorry?
Are you playing ping pong over there?
No, every now and then my mouse keeps
something.
like going offline, and I have to like hit it really hard on the bar over here to make it come back to life. I'm like running my mouse around, it won't do anything. I actually forgot I had to bring up the last game too, so I am doing that right now. I'm on a different screen. Who won that one?
Oh. Dang it. Rita.
All right, good job, Rita.
Good job, Rita.
Good job. All right, there we go. I got the last game ready to go. All right, now I'm back. All right, yeah, there you go. Incog Rita going there. Let's do this thing one more time. We'll knock this down to just a couple people that we can do at the end. If anybody else comes in, they will get their chance to go up there as well. Good job, Katie, though, with the 666. All right, we got Millis going up there as well. All right, there we go. So I'm going to hit start on this one. Everybody do make sure you are streaming live. All right, so the first person who can type into the chat what the name of this character you are watching right now, we will add you to the wheel as well. What is the name of this? Not the actress, but what is the name of the character she is playing?
I say I could tell you all day, Patricia Arquette.
Yeah, but what's the name of the character she is playing? No, Trisha, it's not Sally Lou. Yeah, I don't know the cucking fun. Heather May, I mean, that's kind of my, hey, Heather May. That's kind of my thing. It's not Toots McGee. No, it's not Thelma. No idea. We got Daisy Duke coming in there. No, it's not Meg Ryan. Not a clue. Nobody can tell me what is the name of the character that Patricia Arquette is playing right here. Great movie. Great movie. Yeah, she marries Christian Slater in this movie. Nope, not Jennifer. No, it is Patricia Arquette. That is not Drew Barrymore. That is Patricia Arquette. You are so close, Matt Dummett. You are so close, sir. All right, give it to Matt Dummett. Put Matt Dummett up there. It's Alabama Whirly. Alabama Whirly. All right, so there you go. Played golf on the moon. Would it be 1, Neil Armstrong, 2, Buzz Aldrin, 3, John Glenn, or 4, Alan Shepard? Which one played golf on the moon?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, we got to put that in there as well.
I'm not trying to spread false facts.
Yeah, I like it. Trisha Owens, exactly. Nobody. Who got it? Rita got that right. All right, let's add Rita up to the wheel. Good job, Rita.
Already got her.
And hey, Heather May, come on, your answers are coming in late. You got to be live. You got to be live. Yeah, it wasn't the first lunar mission when that happened. All right, there you go.
Rihanna's cosmetic line: 1, Fenty Beauty; 2, Guerlain; 3, Rare Beauty; or 4, Charlotte Tilbury. I couldn't tell if that was an I. What is that? Is Guerlain? Is that like Epstein and?
Oh, I have no
Lane?
idea. I just looked up beauty lines. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Oh, that's an
I
actual
know the
beauty
answer,
line?
but yeah.
Guerlain? What the hell?
Hey, what's going on, Crystal T 2026? Good to see you. Make sure you type in hashtag Easter into the chat there, Crystal, so you have a chance to win at the end of the night. And we got Let's Laugh About It coming in here too. Good to see you. Let's Laugh About It. Hashtag Easter. All right, Roman numeral D. These are Friction's favorite. 1, 100, 2, 1,000, 350, or 4, 500. Hey, good night to you too, Adventure Required. Good to see you. Good to see you as always. You rock, and happy Easter to you. See, I hate Roman numerals. You always like these Roman numerals.
It's funny though, because even if you know Roman numerals, when you're reading Roman numerals, like when I just read it as one of the multiple choice answers, I still have to sit there and process a little bit of breaking something down.
All right, there you go. More national parks. We lost Friction. 1 Alaska, 2 California, 3 Idaho, or 4 Maine, which has more national parks. And we're back to this same little clip here where this girl absolutely just busts all the teeth out of her face. This is great to watch. There you go, though. 46%. I think it's 46. Yeah, California, the most national parks. What's up, Lays and Blaze? What is going on? Yeah, not hashtag Keister, hashtag Easter, sir. But good to see you, Lays and Blaze, as always. There you go. What happened? You hit the wrong button, didn't you?
Yes. I hit the wrong X.
Yeah, Gutters, I think her glasses did survive. All right. Consumption, would that be 1, cholera, 2, the mumps, 3, tuberculosis, or 4, dysentery? I always love that meme, that goes around that with the Oregon Trail, and it talks about you have died, the guy's like, Terry, that's a girl's name. And it's like, you have died from dysentery,
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, from dysentery.
You've been dysentery. We need to do that again one night. Play Oregon Trail live. It's a lot of fun.
It's almost crazy to me that I've talked to some.
You what now? All right, there you go, Friction. You got this one, or are you frozen? All right, the buck stops here. 1 Franklin Roosevelt, 2 Theodore Roosevelt, 3 Harry Truman, or 4 Woodrow Wilson. Genocide. What is going on, Genocide? Happy Easter to you. Make sure you type in hashtag Easter Genocide. You know, we got a frozen Friction. At least she froze in like a good moment. Normally when people freeze online, they're like doing something really goofy or something like that. So good for you. Yeah, good to see you, Genocide. Happy Easter to you. Make sure you type in hashtag Easter. All right, here we go. The Great Gazoo. Would it be 1, the Jetsons, 2, Captain Caveman, 3, the Flintstones, or 4, Top Cat? The Great Gazoo. Remember a little alien guy that would fly around? Now, let me get some less stressful music going here. This one is pretty stressful. See what this is. There we go. 24% of you coming in there with the Flintstones. So good job. Good job. Yes, Gutters. Like Gutter says, be live. Be live. Remember Top Cat? Top Cat was like a creepy cartoon. You had this big cat walking around with a top hat on. Wasn't quite as good as Fritz the cat. Fritz was great. All right, the first World Series winner, would it be 1, the Red Sox, 2, the Yankees, 3, the Dodgers, or 4, the Braves? Oh, Little Miss Red Velvet, love Top Cat. Yeah, he was just kind of like, kind of a sleazy kind of guy, walking around. Now Fritz the cat, that's my favorite, Fritz, but yeah. No, did he appear? Lays and Blaze? Was he actually in the? I don't think so. Was he? Maybe so. I mean, maybe so. Maybe I wrecked that, but I know he was in the Flintstones. Is it the same people? Sorry, Little Miss Red Velvet. Yeah, there is a few on here that are baseball. All right, never appeared in the World Series. Little Miss Red Velvet. Make sure you put in the Seattle Mariners on this answer. I'll help you out. So 1, the Seattle Mariners, 2, Milwaukee Brewers, 3, the Colorado Rockies, and 4, the San Diego Padres. So there you go. I gave you a good hint right there. Hope you got it right. I'm looking. Looks like you did. All right, cool. Throwing out some hints. Throwing out hints. Right, left. Yeah, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. There you go, Bulldog JC. Put in the hashtag Easter. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Friction there. Dragon on their flag. Would it be 1, England, 2, North Ireland, 3, Wales, or 4, Scotland? There you go. So, too many American questions? Well, there y'all go. You better not miss this. All right, 86% coming in there with Wales. So good job. Exactly. Cucking. All right, next one coming up here in just a second. All right, we got Friction back with us. I'm going to wait till she gets back over here by the camera. I don't know what happened over there. Here she goes. What's up, Friction? What happened? All right, capital of
Capital
British.
of British
There you go.
Columbia, Canada. 1, Victoria. 2, Vancouver. 3, Hope. Or 4, Kelowna.
I don't even know what Kelowna is. What happened? You hit the wrong button again? Or?
No, actually, the internet, like all the stuff on our Xfinity is set to cut off at like different times, and my husband accidentally got my stuff mixed up into the kids' stuff, and
Oh, okay.
so
We
I
didn't
just
lose
got
our wheel, did we?
restricted no, I
Okay.
literally just got restricted from the internet though, like a freaking 15-year-old.
All right, there we go. All right, cool. I was
we
kind of
cut off.
scared. I was like, oh my God, what if you lost power and we lost our wheel? Oh my God, that would be horrible.
Look, I was just sitting there. I was just like, "There's no way that you could just, ignore this now and be like, oh well, you got cut off, and you're right at the end, so it doesn't matter."
Yeah, Mama Bear Leah, good thing you got that right. All right, Friction, take that one.
First Emperor of Rome: 1, Julius Caesar. 2, Augustus. 3, Pompey Magnus. Or 4, Claudius.
Yeah, see, we got questions going all over. It doesn't matter. All right, Friction, I'm gonna let you take this next one as well. I'm gonna grab one more drink here so we can close this out in the proper order.
Alrighty. That means that I'll be reading the next two. In Through the Outdoor: 1, The Doors. 2, Rolling Stones. 3, Led Zeppelin. Or 4, Rush. Looks like the majority of you guys got it right with Led Zeppelin. You go in through the outdoor and you go out through the indoor.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I come back and y'all are talking dirty. All right, take this one.
Moons named for minor sea gods: 1, Jupiter. 2, Mars. 3, Neptune. Or 4, Traveling Fool's Anus.
Why does it have to be mine? Why does it always have to be mine?
Because it's always Uranus. Uranus is always the answer. Or
Well,
not the answer.
exactly.
Remember, he's got no acetol either, so... Isn't that what it's called?
Yes, I do have the no acetol disease. Yes, I inherited that. Runs
Yeah,
in the family.
So the no acetol with the Uranus is just saying it's a very sad day.
But it is what it is. It be what it be. All right, here we go. Last question of the night. Half man and half horse. Is that 1, a minotaur, 2, a pegasus, 3, a centaur, or 4, a gorgon?
Oh, I thought you said a Gorgon.
No, a gorgon. Gorgon, that would be like, gorgons would be like Medusa.
Okay. When I was, I think in 6th grade or 7th grade maybe, my mom helped me braid all my hair into small little braids. And all my friends were like, oh my goodness, you look crazy. You look like Medusa.
Yeah, it's like the worst
Right, yeah.
compliment you'd ever get. You're like, why are you
I
looking
know.
at me? I'm going to turn you into stone.
I don't know. I thought Medusa was cool. Snakes from her head.
I mean, I guess so. If you want to be, like that. All right, there we go. Coming in first place, we got Rita, followed by Twisted R. Then we got Matt Dummett following that up. Little Miss Red Velvet in there as well, followed by Katie Watt. Then we got Lorraine Lamar in there. Gutters Pub, Trisha Owens. Then we got the Maven and Genocide, the Cucking Funt in there as well. Then we got Dozer, James Thompson, Daphne Pride in there as well. Then we got Crystal, Heather, Heather May. I make sure I got to say it that way. See, all that rhymed. You notice I put all that together right there. I'm pretty quick on the fly. Pretty good for a white guy. Then we got Wolfgang Ricky in there as well. Gandalf Smith, Mama Bear Leah, and the other people. But if you didn't put in hashtag Easter, put that in there right now. That is the last chance. We're going to pull our wheel up. We're going to add a few more names to it right now. Make sure everybody, if you are a member of the channel, make sure you have typed in member. And we really appreciate each and every one of you who are. It helps us pay for these programs to run this show. Because these people actually charge for this stuff. I don't know why.
Was that Chipolo thing?
Wait, what is that?
I'm sorry, I was asking the kid. Like, we have one of those little GPS, little tracker key ring thingies that on our keys, and I guess the battery's been dying lately, and it just starts randomly beeping, and it will not stop. And I'm like looking around out here, like, what the hell is that noise?
All right, you got all these up there?
Yes, I do.
We good?
Skyfox.
All right, cool. Let's bring up the right here. Share this tab instead. So Millis was the last one. We got 7 more names. Let's add the rest of these names to this real fast. All right, here we go. Make sure if you haven't put hashtag Easter, you put that in there right now. And we do thank everybody for coming in here and hanging out with us. A happy Easter to all of you. Look at that. We got Genocide. Genocide going up there on the wheel. Thanks for being here, Genocide.
In here.
Always good to see you, Genocide. I like Genocide. She's a sweetheart.
I didn't see her in here tonight.
Yeah, she was just playing this last round, yeah.
It must have been when I cut out.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Who's it going to be? All right, we got Esso going up on there as well. All right, we got 5 more on here that we got to get through. Are you already like tracking them down?
I am trying to, for sure.
All right, so let's hit it again. We got Esso.
Crystal T.
Yeah, we got Trisha Owens.
Got Jaren Carter, Crystal T, Trisha Owens.
Now let's see what else we got. Mama Bear Leah.
Lazen Blaze.
And Lazen Blaze.
Lazen Blaze. Mama Bear Leah.
Yep. That looks like everybody. Looks like everybody got on there. I'm going to let Nightbot do the thing. If you are a member, make sure you have typed in member. And like I said before, we do appreciate that. What do you want to put 5 more of these up there? How much do you want to bet Mama Bear Leah is going to get picked again?
On the wheel?
No, on
or
the
wheel.
No, on Nightbot dropping. We're going to drop a few more members.
Oh, yeah. They've got something going on in the back room.
I know. Mama Bear Leah is in like some kind of backroom deals with Nightbot. I'm convinced of this at this point. So here we go. Let's add a couple more members' names, and we do appreciate all you guys that are members over here. So here we go. Let's see. All right, Jaren Carter. Nightbot is dropping Jaren Carter's over there. I know 7 times already, Mama Bear Leah. It's awesome, though. I mean, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. That's the point. All right, we got Jaren. All right, we got Genocide. Thanks for being a member, Genocide. So we'll add Genocide. Thank you, Nightbot, for all the hard work you do over here for us. We got Dozer going up there. We'll do this a few more times. Old Man Builds going, oh, Mama Bear Leah, Nightbot's mad at you now. Nightbot was loving you earlier. Nightbot's, pushing away now. Let's see what it does now. Oh, there you go. Mama Bear Leah, Nightbot's putting you up there again. All right, we're going to do this 2 more times. Thanks for being members, guys. Gutters Pub going up on there. All right, last one. Trisha Owens. Trisha Owens. Thank you very much, Trisha, for being a member over here. Appreciate you. All right, so you got all those? We good to go? All right, cool. So, yeah, let me go on ahead and I will pull this down. We will bring up Friction's wheel right up here. I don't know what the hell's going on right here. Let me pull this down and we will bring Friction's wheel up here as well. Now, what we need you guys to do is, and like I've always say, you got a week to do it. Like, don't email me in 6 months and say I won, blah, blah, blah. But we'll give away 2. Friction's going to spin this wheel. We're going to give away 2 $10 cash apps to the winner. So we thank everybody. We got a hell of a full wheel of people on here, and we do thank everybody for being here. And, we do this for fun. That's kind of the point. But we like to give back. So email me. Give me your Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, tell me something else that you have or some kind of way we will figure it out. I bought the Maven a coffee through something that she had over there in Cambodia the other day. So we can figure this out. We can make this happen somehow, preferably Cash App, as that is the way. It makes it easy. So just email me if you are the winner. Let me know your Cash App, and we'll send you over $10. So we're going to spin this thing 2 times. And, give away 2 $10 Cash Apps to whoever wins. So I'm going to let our own Vanna White take it over. Let me see if I can find some better music here, though. What do we want? This is kind of cool. This is kind of inspirational right here. So, all right, what do you think, Vanna White?
All right. Yeah, you can work with this.
So yeah, all you got to do is the email is in the description of the video below. It is Traveling Fools Contest, 1 L in traveling, Traveling Fools Contest @gmail.com. If you are the winner, one of the 2 winners, just email me and we will make that happen. All right, here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? First winner of the night. Let's see who it is. There we go. We got Callie Lisa. Callie Lisa being the first winner of the night. All you got to do, Callie Lisa, is just email me, travelingfoolscontest @gmail.com. Give me your Cash App, and we'll send you over $10.
Lucky lady, too, because that was the only time that her name was on the wheel.
I know. Look at that. See, all you have to do is show up to have a chance to win. It don't matter how many times you win trivia. You can just be here. Just put the hashtag and still win.
This is that roulette wheel. You never know.
All right, here we go. Here's the next spin. Who's it gonna be? All right, and we got Crentine. Crentine coming in there, being a winner. Look, Callie Lisa, Crentine. All you got to do, like I said, email me, Traveling Fools Contest. It is in the description of the video. So just go there. The email is right there. Just email me, and I will send that over to you. Let me know if you don't have Cash App. We will figure something else out. All right, let me turn this down a little bit now. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was fun to be back. Last week, I hated to miss trivia night there with you, Friction, but yeah, I actually had real life work stuff. I had to get done. So, is what it is, right?
Yeah, which I've been working on getting more chickens into the house, and so now I have more little chicks again, and it seems like I can't even come up with the time to do any filming with them because I'm freaking constantly running around doing something to make it the next home for the other batch. Which I'm glad that I finally got these 5 chickens in with my one good chicken that I've had for a long time. 'Cause these chickens, it's funny because some people they talk about how chickens are a hobby, and some people think that they're just pets, and they are freaking work. Constant work, especially when you get them from the time that they hatch.
Well, I can only imagine. It sounds like chickens would be a lot of work. I've never had chickens, but I do like eggs. Sunny side up. Dipped in toast in it.
I think that the hardest thing is when they're younger. It's like there's so many ways that they can get sick, fall ill, or just die because they weren't going to be strong enough to make it to begin with. But there's so many factors that can cause them to die while they are at a really young age, like under 2 months. And so
Yeah,
this
like
is always-
fox, like fox, and things like that. They're come eat them.
Raccoons,
Hawks.
foxes, possums. Which that's why I keep them inside the house. I keep them in like one of those big Tupperware totes, and it's still, having pine shavings down in there. If the pine shavings get too wet, or because they constantly scratch the stuff into their water bowl, and then they knock
Right.
the stuff back out of their water bowl, and then they're crapping and doing everything else. And if you don't keep that area dry, then in literally a matter of 3 days, you can have a chick that was completely healthy to nearing its death. And that happens a lot.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely horrible. I'm glad I'm not
It's-
like dealing with those.
It also can smell awful too. I just got this new little batch of chicks, about 8 of them the other day, and I had to drive them home in about a 35-minute car ride. And
Oh no.
I was looking forward to the fact that they're going to give me green and blue and pink eggs, whatever. But those chickens, I don't know what the hell that woman was feeding them, but they had the most awful stink from their butt like ever. And
Well, that
it
sounds
smelled
horrible.
like a horrible like human porta potty in my car, and I was literally going to throw up.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with any of that.
What the hell has she been feeding these? And I had to put them on a good diet, and it's finally filtered out a little bit, but I don't know what the hell she was feeding them. But it was the most awful smell in my house and in my car for about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely horrible. That sounds absolutely horrible. All right, so what do you say we get out of here? I was looking to see if anybody was live. I don't see anybody live that we could send people over to. I thought maybe Broken Baker might have still been live, but I don't see. I think he's already gone off. Yeah, and I don't want to send you all to any kind of nonsense. So, yeah, everybody out there, happy Easter to each and every one of you. I do want to give a special shout out there over there to Katie Watt coming in there, throwing in a, covering the show tonight, sponsoring the prizes to be given away. Also, Trisha Owens, thanks for becoming a member. Mama Bear Leah becoming a member over there. And Mama Bear Leah gifting out, another membership over there as well. And also big shout out to Mr. Producer coming here, throwing in, sponsoring our Friday night show advertisement right here. Y'all do tune in every Friday night. We got a really cool show covering all kinds of conspiracies, stuff like that. We take open call lines, a lot of stuff like that. It's a load of fun. Y'all check it out. Big shout out there to Mr. Producer too as well for putting our new backdrop up to this trivia show. Everybody,
Hey, Ike
happy
is live.
Easter. Who is?
Ike? Seriously?
Is he really?
Mhm.
Oh, why don't I see that? Why don't you put it in the? What are they doing?
Video games and stuff.
Oh, yeah, where's put it in the back chat for me? I don't see it for some reason. It's not showing up on my feed.
I am posting it to you right now. It's in the private chat.
All right, cool. Give me a second. I will. We'll put that up. Give me 1 second. We will. Yeah, we'll send you all over to Ike's. I like Ike.
Yeah, he could bust down a Rubik's Cube like nobody's business.
Right. Yeah. Give me 1 moment. Everybody go in there and tell Ike hello.
And tell him Friction was the one that suggested him. And ask him where Friction's wrestling character is.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. What happened to your wrestling character over there?
I don't know. Like I was going into his cast and stuff and everything, and he was gonna make me one, and then just never did.
All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna send you all over there to Ike's. Just go in there and tell Ike, hey, Ike is a nice guy. I like Ike.
Yeah, and tell him Friction needs a wrestling character.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on over here. I guarantee they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Probably a late night stream of, who knows?
Complete
I have no
chaos
idea.
and madness.
Yeah, it's probably complete chaos and madness. But say hey, you know what I mean. Say hey. Why can't I find this?
From the link that I gave you?
No. I got that. I'm just trying to find it. Okay, here we go. The redirect. There we go. I got it right there. Hit save. All right, y'all go over there and tell Ike, hey, tell him Happy Easter. Do whatever you need to do. But I do appreciate everybody who did come in here tonight, having fun with us. Big shout out to everybody. Please check us out on Friday night for our show. Big shout out, Mr. Producer. Big shout out, Katie Watt. Big shout out, everybody, for just being here, coming in and having fun. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. God bless to y'all. Please tell us good night in the chat. I can't even find my way back to StreamYard. There we are. All right, yeah, tell us good night in the chat. We love you guys. Go over there and tell Ike, hey, and yeah, God bless. Y'all have a great one. Happy Easter to each and every one of you. We'll go out to something fun. Tell us good night in the chat. That is awesome.
Y'all
Thanks
have
for
a
being
good
here.
night. And have a good week.
Wait.